getting you ready for game time. Join me, Sal from Behind the Arc Basketball, as I announce play-by-play. Make sure to smash the like and subscribe, because now we're about to go live. Entering the pregame, we now present Sal from Behind the Arc Basketball. And what's good, everybody? The NBA playoffs, they are back here again. Glad to have you guys all in once again on the channel here on this Saturday night. You got a great matchup in store. We got the number 6 seed, the Golden State Warriors, the defending champions of the NBA, going up against the number 3 seed, the Sacramento Kings. In this matchup, if you guys are new in the channel, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Should be a great night of basketball going down. This is a matchup between the number 1 and number 2 scoring teams in the NBA this season. Sacramento at the top of the league, averaging 120.7 points per game this season for the Kings. Golden State right behind, averaging 118.9 points per game this season. This should be a fantastic matchup. Game number 1 taking place at Sacramento tonight. Golden One Center, home of the Kings. Only around 85 miles separate these two teams from each other in the state of California. And just interesting matchup that we have had. Sacramento, just surprising season for what they've accomplished this year. The 3 seed, 48-34 record. First year coach with Mike Brown, just a remarkable season that they have had for the Kings. Andrew Wiggins is back, though, for Golden State. He is back, first time back in the lineup since February 13th for Wiggins, and he'll be coming off the bench in this matchup today. Also got a game still going on, the Knicks and the Cavs, down to a minute 50 left to go. We'll keep you guys posted. New York just took the lead with a 3 by Josh Hart. The score's 95-93 Knicks with 1:45 left. Nixon, Mountain Man, Edith, Alex, Sean Sam, Bradley, welcome to the stream, everybody. Tonight, this should be a great one. Braden, welcome to the stream. Look at this game. It's been phenomenal, this Cavs-Knicks game. Quick update. 2 other games finished up earlier today. Both of them blowouts. Sixers won by 20 over the Nets, 121-101 the final score. And then the Celtics took care of business against the Hawks. Boston got up by about 30 points in that matchup. Celtics won 112-99. This Knicks-Cavs game has been phenomenal. Right down to the wire, 1:30 left to go. Cleveland fell down by a deep deficit early on in the game. They just had the lead. Knicks just took the lead back, though. It's 95-93 New York, and New York has the ball. And Jalen Brunson just made a jumper. 18-foot jump shot by Brunson to go up by 4, 97-93 Knicks. So I'll keep you guys posted with this game. We got Golden State, Sacramento play-by-play in the call in about 15 minutes from now approximately. We'll get rolling. I think it's going to tip off at around 8:50 p.m. Eastern tonight for Golden State, Sacramento. Should be a really fun matchup. Top 2 scoring teams in the NBA. Golden State led the season series 3-1 out of the 4 games. They won 3 of them for the Warriors. They also won the last one back on April the 7th. So 8 days ago they won, but Sacramento was playing their non-key players in that game. And Golden State had played their starters in that matchup so they could move up in the standings, get a better seed, avoid the play-in game. Man, Steph Curry's been phenomenal against Sacramento this season, averaging 33 points per game. He's 20 for 40 from three-point range at 50% even. And it's going to be showtime tonight, I feel like, for Steph Curry and Golden State in this matchup. And Golden State getting hot at the right time. They are 8-2 in their last 10 games. Sacramento's lost 3 in a row entering the playoffs. They're 1-4 in their last 5. One of those losses was against San Antonio. Their offense has just been electric. 6 guys averaging double figures. De'Aaron Fox, Domantas Sabonis, Kevin Huerter, Harrison Barnes, Malik Monk, Keegan Murray. Very little playoff experience on the team. They do have a couple players who's had previous playoff experience, but not like super deep run type playoff experience. Sabonis with the Pacers previously in his career. Kevin Huerter got to the Eastern Conference Finals with the Hawks back in 2021. Knicks just scored again, 99-95 with 35 seconds left. What's good, Jeffrey, Mario? Welcome to the stream, guys. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going away. So I'm still at my house today covering this game. Tomorrow I'm going away. So I'm not sure when I'll be live for my next game, so make sure to ring the notification bell. I'll be on vacation coming up, starting tomorrow. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then we're coming back on Wednesday. So I'm not sure just yet if I'll have those games covered, depending on like if I'm able to get the channel at the hotel, plus the proper like internet setup and stuff out in the locations that I'll be. But just make sure to ring the notification bell if you guys would like to be notified when I do go back live. Hopefully tomorrow it will be whatever games are at either 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock on the schedule, because I have to take those games because we're up early on in the day. The next day we're out during the day tomorrow throughout the whole day. It's like almost 6 hours of travel time to get there. Well, it's good, Uncle Pizzo. Welcome to the stream, man. Glad to have you back in. I was covering baseball today, so I had 2 games for college baseball. Yeah, I've been busy this week. Yesterday I had a lacrosse game that I covered for college, and then I had 2 games today for baseball. Yeah, it's when I cover baseball on Saturdays, it's always like plan for like a long day at the ballpark, because I pack my own lunch, because I'm there for like 6-7 hours for like a full day, because they do double headers. It's 9-inning double headers. Hey, thanks so much, Mario. Appreciate it, man. Oh wow, yeah, I didn't hear about that for Jalen's cut. I saw he got it from watering his flowers outside. 13 seconds left. Brunson missed a jumper, offensive rebound. Randall, Knicks have a 2-point lead, and Cleveland commits a foul with 4.3 seconds. That's a tough offensive rebound that the Cavs could not get for their defense. In New York will head to the free throw line with 4.3 seconds left to go, leading by 2. Yeah, Celtics look really good. What's good, Curtin? Welcome to the stream. Jordan, welcome in. Quentin Grimes made the first free throw, so the Knicks lead 100-97. If he makes this next one, basically, the Knicks will wrap it up. It will be a 4-point lead with 4 seconds left. That's huge for New York. On the road at Cleveland. Yes, he does. Quentin Grimes makes the free throw. Cleveland with 0 timeouts left, so it's inbounds. You're going to have to go the distance of the floor in 4 seconds. Mitchell with the ball at midcourt. Mitchell tries to lean into contact, floats up the 3, missed, and it's over. The New York Knicks win game number 1 over the Cleveland Cavaliers. Final score 101 New York, 97 Cleveland. Wow, what a start to the series. That's the first series opening road victory since May 30th in 1999 for the New York Knicks. Incredible. The New York Knicks pulling off the upset over Cleveland. Wow, that is wild. We got about 12 minutes remaining before tip-off. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Sacramento, this line around an hour ago for this game was even. It was an even line. The line now favors Sacramento by 1.5. So it's the Kings by 1.5 points currently on the line. The over-under at 237.5 for today's matchup. Yeah, you guys can do the reactions now. I see that the reactions come up on the side of the chat. I was out today, so it looks like the Red Sox came back to win. That's good. Yeah, they're going to really need to win games because that was tough getting swept by Tampa this week. Tampa's out to an unbelievable start. Ryan, welcome to the stream, bud. Thanks so much for joining in, man. Yeah, Celtics looking great. So, I didn't catch the Celtics game because I was out Today I had 2 games to cover for college baseball for a doubleheader, but I was driving back listening to the game, and I heard they had like a 30-point lead, and then I think the Hawks got it down to 12, but that's as close as they were able to get to it, because I was tuning in for like the third and the fourth quarter for that game. Sister Surround, welcome in. Oh yeah, I can see tons of stuff. I can see the nice party poppers emojis going down right here. Time to party tonight on a Saturday night. Next couple streams, if I do stream, I'll be on vacation the next couple days. I'll be away. Probably can't do as much like passion and energy that I usually put into these streams, unfortunately, when I'm on vacation, because there's other hotel rooms like right next door, so it won't be like as loud or so when like a big spectacular play comes up during the game. It'll kind of be like that stream I did from 2 years ago at Foxwoods. Crazy that was the most viewed ever stream that I had on my channel. It got over like 250,000 plus viewers total on that stream. That was Game 7 of the Nets versus the Bucks, the game that KD stepped in on the 3-point line. That was wild. Went into overtime. Zachariah, welcome in. I got Golden State for this game tonight. Yeah, I think Golden State's super dangerous, especially if they can win this game tonight. I like them in the series because of their playoff experience. Yeah, this should be a fun series. I don't have an Instagram, so yeah, I just have Twitter for the channel. I might make a Facebook probably in the off season for the channel. I started a Twitter, I think, last year maybe, or the year prior. What's good, Bradley? Welcome to stream, man. Glad to have you back in. What a shocking first round series that has turned into be, with the Knicks winning over the Cavs 101-97. We just saw that one wrap up a couple moments ago. Man, Jalen Brunson, he's had quite the season for him. Like, it's been an incredible season for what he has done for New York this year. And then the other 2 games were blowouts. Sixers winning over the Nets 121-101. Celtics beat the Hawks 112-99. Jervin on the stream, welcome in. Hit us up in the chat, by the way, who you guys like in this game, Golden State or Sacramento tonight. Joanne, welcome in. And by the way, Andrew Wiggins is back. He's coming off the bench for this matchup tonight for Golden State. So Wiggins has yet to play since February 13th, and he is back tonight. Golden State record of just 11-30 this season in road games for them. This first round, though, does them a favor for Golden State. They don't even need to take a plane for these games. They got an 85-mile bus ride, about an hour and 20-minute bus ride north to Sacramento to play these games. So it's not like you're hopping on a flight flying out to like Texas or something for a California team to play another team in the Western Conference playoffs. Plus, nobody from the state of Texas made it into these playoffs. So it's a Texas-less type playoffs here for the Western Conference this season. And Golden State just rounding into form, 8-2 in their last 10 games. They destroyed Portland their last game. Last Sunday, it was a road game at Portland. I know Portland had been playing like random players for like the last month or so to tank, but Golden State demolished them. The final score is 157-101. But yeah, this should be a fun game. I just think that if Golden State takes this, that's massive for Golden State. I remember they came out red hot last year in the first game. I think they played Denver last year, if I'm not mistaken, in the first round. Yeah, they were the 3 seed last year. Denver was the 6. And then Golden State crushed them, because I remember I covered that game. It was a year ago. To this date, basically, it was on a Saturday night, too. They hosted Denver and destroyed them. They controlled that game right from the start. Joe, welcome in. I'm going to go Golden State for this game today. I just really like this playoff experience. And also, I'm interested to see how Wiggins does. How many minutes he gets in this game for Wiggins. It's his first time back in 2 months for Wiggins, so he hasn't played in a full 2 months. We're going to tip off in about 6 minutes from now. Thanks all for patiently waiting, being a part here on the stream for this one. Yikes, Cavs bench looked like they didn't show up today. Oof. Yeah, I heard that the Celtics crushed the Hawks in the glass in that game, which is a great sign for Boston because Atlanta, when I covered that playing game, Atlanta destroyed Miami on the glass. Yeah, Wiggins is coming off the bench for this one. Sanic, welcome in. There's going to be a lot of great series games, especially out in the Western Conference. That Cavs-Knicks series is going to be great in the East. The other ones, I wouldn't be shocked if the other 3 end up being a sweep with Milwaukee, Boston, and Philadelphia all winning in 4. Yeah, Golden State's got the upper hand in the season series this year. So they played 3 games all the way back early stage of the season. Golden State won the first one, 130 to 125. That was back all the way back, start of the season, October 23rd. Golden State won Game 2 of the season, 116-113. That was on November the 7th. Sacramento took Game 3. November 13th, 122-115. And then Golden State, they played each other 8 days ago. Golden State won at Sacramento, 119-97. But Sacramento, without their key players in that game, Golden State played their starters to make sure that they locked up a spot in the playoffs. Didn't have to get through the play-in round before they got to the playoffs. But yeah, this is a really intriguing series here. Should be a great playoff series. These are 2 high explosive offenses. I expect the score in this game to be like around the 120s for both of these teams. I think they got a good chance to go into the 120s for point total. What's good, Black Pen, Red Pen? Welcome back in. Thanks for joining in. Hope all is going well. Just about 3 minutes away from tip-off. If you guys are doing a stream, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. And Andrew Wiggins coming off the bench tonight for Golden State. Once they get the starters, we'll give you guys the rundown of who they have for starters in this matchup tonight. I got them up right now, just awaiting for this game to get closer before tip-off time. So I think we got like 3 or 2.5 minutes left to go before tip-off. Yeah, so from what I've been watching, usually the ABC ESPN games tip off 15 minutes past the bottom part of the hour. Well, tonight it's going to be 20 minutes that we tipped it off. And then TNT tips it off like 4 minutes past the bottom part of the hour for them. So whatever the scheduled time is on the schedule that gets put on like NBA.com or ESPN.com, it's usually for whatever games air on the US channel for like ABC or ESPN. It's usually plus 15 after that actual time that's put on the schedule, because they do like all this analysis and stuff before the game for the pregame analyst guys over at ESPN. They have like the NBA countdown show. Hey, thanks so much for the follow, Jeffrey. Appreciate it, bud. Sir Smooth, welcome back to the stream again. Should be a fun one tonight. Great start to this series. Yeah, it really hasn't been talk about the Grizzlies and the Kings. Even the Nuggets at number 1. Because the higher market teams out in the West, they're in like the back half of the seed, and Golden State 6, Lakers 7. Daniel, welcome back in, bud. All right. Sacramento, Lago waiting to be a part of the playoffs once again, all the way back since 2016, the last time they went to the playoffs for the Kings, 17 years ago. Keegan Murray, phenomenal rookie year he has had inside the starting 5. He started 79 games this season for Sacramento. Golden State goes with the white jerseys tonight, blue numbers, blue letters with the Golden State logo out in front. Here we have the starting lineups tonight for this game. For the visiting Golden State Warriors, Dante DiVincenzo, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, and Kevon Looney. Feels so odd to see Golden State on the road for game number 1 of a playoff round in the first round. Harrison Barnes, Kevin Huerter, De'Aaron Fox, Domantas Sabonis, Keegan Murray, starting 5 for the Sacramento Kings. If you guys are new in the stream, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Should be a fun night of basketball going down here. This is the final game of tonight being played for game 1 of the first round. They got more games tomorrow that will continue. Quick NBA scoreboard update, what happened today. Sixers won over the Nets 121-101. Philadelphia up 1-0 in the series against Brooklyn. Celtics won over the Hawks 112-99. Boston up 1-0. And then the Kings won about 15 minutes ago over the Cavs 101-97. The Knicks won over the Cavs. The Knicks up in the series 101-97. Knicks lead Cleveland 1-0. And here we go with the Kings hosting the Warriors. Golden One Center about to tip off. Should be a fun one. Sacramento will go in the black jerseys tonight. White numbers, white letters. Right to left on the floor for the Kings. Golden State, white jerseys, blue numbers, blue letters. They get the Golden State logo out in the front. Golden State controls the opening tip. First possession for the Warriors. Handoff Curry, averaging 33 points per game this season against Sacramento. Curry dribbles out to the left wing, pass across the floor, intercepted by Sacramento with a steal. Harrison Barnes. Barnes off the glass, no good. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Golden State. So that's been the struggle this season for Golden State. They average above 16 turnovers per game, which makes them the most turnovers out of any team this season in the NBA, and they started off the first possession as Curry turned it over off a cross-court pass. Inbound, goes to the wing. Fox has it top of the key, moves it out to the left wing into the hands to Huerter, out to the corner. Here's a 3, missed off the back rim, no good by Barnes. Defensive rebound hauled in for Golden State. Possession number 2, Klay will attack to the rim. Thompson routed out, no good. A rebound controlled by Sabonis. Sabonis up the floor for Sacramento. Fast-paced game. Dish out to the wing. It goes to Murray. Keegan Murray back to Sabonis. Hands it off to Murray. Bounce pass off the roll down. Sabonis fouled from behind. They'll shoot 2 coming up at the line. Clock will stop with 11:05 left to go in the first. Hot Dog Water, welcome back in. Chuck, thanks so much for joining in. Jervin, appreciate it for the sub there and the like. You guys, the legends on the channel. 70 plus watching. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. We're just getting going in this one. 55 seconds into this matchup tonight. Domantas Sabonis, 2 shots here at the free throw line for Sacramento. And the first one's good. Yeah, I'm getting it off of ABC tonight, so I wouldn't be shocked, honestly, if it's a little bit ahead on ABC, because I'm watching this from broadcast TV, and I'm usually ahead on ABC compared to ESPN or TNT, because I think they're 10 or 15 seconds behind, because I get those through my Sling provider. Curry off the handoff by Green, takes the 3, skipped around the rim and out, tipped up, offensive rebound, Looney. 10:50 left to go. Outside of Curry. Curry up fake at the wing. Curry dribbles towards his left, guarded by Sabonis. 1-on-1. Curry. Step back, thought about it. Takes the extra pass, though. Corner 3 in the air. It's good. DiVincenzo from the left corner lights it up. First bucket of the night for the Warriors. Randy, welcome to the stream. Uncle Pizzle, glad to have you back in the channel, brother. 10.5 left to go in the first. Top of the key, Sabonis looking to hand it off. Instead, he'll take a dribble inside the paint. Drives on Looney with the right hand. Scores. Up and in off the backboard. That's good. Sabonis with all 4 so far. Golden State with a possession. DiVincenzo up the floor this time. Guarded by Murray. Passes right corner to Green. Outside, it goes to Thompson. Thompson hand off Green. Green shoots the 3, and that's well off the mark. Rebound to Murray. 10 minutes left to go in the first. De'Aaron Fox shovels on top. Sabonis, open 3 straight away. Off the rim, no good. A rebound controlled by Curry. 9:45 left to go in the first. Curry at the right wing. Slides it out to the logo, off to DiVincenzo, into the hands to Thompson. Lobs it off to Green. Green one-on-one as he works on Barnes. Back out to the wing. A 3 missed off the mark. DiVincenzo, offensive rebound. Curry in and out of his hands, though, got knocked loose. And Barnes came up with the basketball. Out in transition, De'Aaron Fox shoots a 3 straight away off the back rim, no good. And knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis. So Sabonis and Green going for that rebound. Sabonis, though, touched it last. Slow start to the offenses so far. 9:20 left to go in the first. They've had the looks, just shots haven't been there so far in the game. Curry, bounce pass off the roll down. Open clearance downhill to the rim. And Looney, hard contact, gets fouled. He gets knocked down inside the paint. Keegan Murray try to take the charge. It will be a blocking foul, though, picked up by Murray inside the paint. Hey, thanks so much for the dono. Really appreciate it. Black Pen and Red Pen. You guys, the legends here on the channel. 2 free throws coming up at the line for Looney. And the first one's good. If you guys are just joining in, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. We got around 80 plus watching right now, and thanks all for joining in tonight. Hit us up in the chat, by the way, who you guys are rooting for in this game, Golden State or Sacramento. Second free throw right down the middle by Looney. First lead tonight for the Warriors, 5-4. Juicy matchup between these two teams in the series. Number 1 and number 2 in the NBA in points scored per game. Missed 3 by Herter. Offensive rebound to Barnes. Out to the left corner. Murray will try a 3. Around the rim and out. Tip in is good, though. Harrison Barnes comes out with a tip. 6-5 Kings. Under 9 minutes left to go in the first. And Golden State turns it over. Second turnover of the game. Up the floor, Barnes attacks on Thompson. Barnes floats it up, and Barnes will draw the shooting foul. So 2 free throws coming up now by Harrison Barnes of Sacramento. The clock will stop with 8:45. Tuna, Ron, welcome in. Both of these teams trying to push tempo up the floor. We've seen a lot of shots being jacked up, just not efficient to start off so far. Golden State just 1 for 5 shooting. Sacramento just 2 for 8. It's been free throw trips in the early going that's been able to generate some of these points. First one is good by Barnes. Second shot at the line, and that one drops through. 8-5 now for the Kings. They waited 17 years for this opportunity, that is. 2023, you have to go back to 2006. Last time that they made it to the playoffs. Clay jacks up a 3 at the wing. Right down the middle, that's good. Tie game 8-8. Klay Thompson on the board with a made 3. Kings with a possession, Sabonis. At the elbow, bounce pass to a cutter, off to Herter. Herter, low block jumper off the mark, missed. Offensive rebound, Sabonis. Out to the corner, here's a 3 by the Kings. Pinball wizard around the rim and out, missed by Herter. Rebound, Golden State up the floor, attacking inside the paint. Thompson, 2 more. Up and in off the backboard. Right to the rim, they're going to see if they can challenge that Sacramento defense. Sacramento 25th in the NBA in total defense. Golden State at 21. And points allowed. Both of these teams can score the ball. Missed jumper open at the elbow was Sabonis, and he couldn't knock it down. Thompson off the screen. Rolls down right to the rim. Klay Thompson drops it through for 2 more. Wow, he is on a roll so far for Klay. Back-to-back buckets. 3 in a row for Klay Thompson as he is the team leader with 7 so far. Sabonis throws it down with a right-handed finish. Now the point's starting to get aplenty. Curry moves it on top. Green, DiVincenzo to the corner. There's Curry. Splash. That's good. Steph Curry, bang, bang in the right corner. Drills the 3 on the board. His first made triple. Patrick, welcome in, man. What a start to this game. 7:14 left to go. Curry finally with 3 on the board. Klay Thompson leads the way with 7. DiVincenzo and Curry with 3. Looney's got 2, both to the free throw line. Golden State with a 5-point lead, and Steph Curry hasn't even got going so far. That's only his second shot attempt of the game. Almost 5 minutes into action. 7:08 left to go in the first. Sabonis, hand off top of the key. It's Herter. Herter attacks the paint. Dump off Sabonis. Throwing it down. Two-handed jam. Domantas Sabonis, another big jam at the rim. He's had a strong start so far. Sabonis up to 6 now tonight. Under 7 minutes left. Thompson off the glass, too strong. Putback chance missed by Green. Rebound Sabonis. Sabonis pass midcourt. Sabonis top of the free throw circle. He thought about taking a jump shot. He's got some space out in front. Moves it out to the left wing to Herter. Herter drives inside the paint. Herter off the glass. Got it. Up and in off the backboard. Lawrence, thanks so much for joining in. Appreciate it for the sub. You guys the legends here on the channel. Great pace so far in this game. We got 6:20 left to go in the first. Kevin Herter, first 2 points he has got so far. It will be a clock stoppage here on the floor with 6:21 left to go, and will lead to the first timeout of the game. So we take the under 7 media timeout right now from action. Curry got called in a turnover on the floor, so they called out in Golden State turnover pass midcourt by Curry. We're going to take the timeout here, 6:21 left. Alright, we got 80 plus watching. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. We take the first time out tonight, and Klay Thompson looking strong. Right from the start for him, he's got himself 7 points leading the way for Golden State, whereas Sabonis getting everything at the rim so far. He's the top scorer for Sacramento, 6 points for him. They got to hit a 3 in order to keep their way in this game right now, because if Steph starts to go off with 3s, it is over. And this is not a good sign here for Sacramento. They're 0 for 6 from 3-point range to begin this game. So not much playoff experience on this Kings squad. And it's just another level of basketball when you play these games in the playoffs, and you gotta make perimeter shots. We saw today Atlanta lost against Boston because the Hawks could not make a 3 to save their lives in that game today. And the Kings right now shooting 36% from the floor. Golden State at 45.5%. Golden State's got the upper hand right now, especially if they're dropping 3s left and right. They rank number 1 in the NBA in 3-point makes, assists per game, and they're right behind the Kings in points per game. Both of these teams are number 1, number 2 in scoring. CC, welcome in. Thanks so much for joining in. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. King Marky, welcome in. Yeah, feel free to hit us up in the chat who you guys like in tonight's game here. Golden State, Sacramento. And let us know. Also, make sure to vote in the poll, too, if you guys would like. Right now, poll's favoring Golden State. 63-37. Yeah, this should be a fun one. Both of these teams can score it. We're on pace for both of these teams to drop down at least 30 at the end of the quarter. Yeah, both of these teams should reach around 120 plus tonight. Throughout the series, they should be putting points on the board. This is going to be a series without any defense. I remember back from the bubble, back in 2020 during the restart in the bubble, there was a game that was ridiculous. Dallas and Houston, where it was basically Luka and James Harden going back and forth, scoring bucket after bucket, trading buckets. I think the final score is something like 153 to 149. So I remember streaming that game, and that was wild. That was like one of the first games in the bubble. It had no defense. I would not be shocked to see if there's a score like that between these two teams here, that like both of the teams end up in like the high 130s, the 140s, even like if somebody touches 150 in this playoff series. We come back from the timeout, 15-14, 6:10 left to go. Kings with a possession, right to left on the floor. Sabonis had his strip. Draymond Green comes up with a steal at the logo. Golden State with a possession, back from the timeout with a steal. Dish out to the corner. Klay Thompson with a three. Klay off the mark, no good. A rebound controlled by Sabonis. Up the floor for Sabonis, top of the free throw circle. Looks to move it around. Bounce pass to his right. Turn it over again. Stolen away. Swiped away there for Golden State with a steal. They will slow it down. Look to set it up. Curry out to his left. Wiggins on the floor for the first time today. So Andrew Wiggins playing his first basketball in a 2-month span. Last game he played was back on February the 13th. Blocked from the side. That's the impact of Wiggins as he blocked the shot. Sacramento took a 3, missed off the mark at the wing by Murray. Curry leads it up the floor here for Golden State. Moves it on top to Green. Out to the left wing perimeter. It goes to Gary Payton the second. Back with the Warriors once again. He'll take a 3 at the wing. Off the mark, no good. He was critical last year in the playoffs, especially the finals for GP2. Pass down low. Payton has position. He scores. Backdoor up and in off the backboard. Gary Payton the second getting bench points. 2 of those right there. Jumper missed poorly off the top of the backboard by Harrison Barnes. Curry up the floor, finds Klay, takes the 3. No good, miss short. Rebound control by Herter. 4:40 left to go in the first. Herter passes out to his left to Barnes. At the top of the key, it's Sabonis. Moves it out to the left wing, and Davion Mitchell with a 3. High arcing splash. He's got it. Davion Mitchell takes the 3, makes the 3. It's 17-17. That's the first made 3 tonight, finally. For Sacramento, they are 1 for 8 from 3-point range. Chuck, thanks so much for the membership. Let's get that member hype out for Chuck here to stream. Green, right to the rim. He powers his way with a left-handed layup. 19-17 Golden State. Draymond Green, small, strong move right there. Handoff goes to Mitchell. Davion Mitchell, national champion for Baylor from 2 years ago. Skip pass left corner. Keegan Murray takes the 3. Around and out halfway down. Comes up with his own rebound. Murray. Oh, he got blocked to the rim by Green. Another chance though. Sabonis right into his hand. Scores in the putback. 19-19. Couple big blocks by Golden State, but it's been the right place, right time for Sacramento to keep those possessions alive. Off of those blocks, we'll take a timeout on the floor. Golden State burns their first timeout tonight. 3:44 left to go in game 1, and we are even. What a start to this series. 19-19, we take the timeout. All right, so right now we're just to the timeout here. What a start to this series. Big shout out to Chuck Nola here, new member, part of the membership here on the channel. I'm making room for my membership slide here to add in the new names as we adjust on this timeout right now. So we got 19-19 to score. Yeah, if it's a beep, it was I went to the member slide. I switched slides. I had to put it into a preview slide so I could add in the new membership name. Sacramento stone cold from the perimeter so far, just 1 for 9 from 3-point range. You can see the jitters so far. For the number one offense to shoot this poorly from the floor, they rank at the top of the NBA in shooting percentage. They're a better team from 2 though. For Sacramento, they rank number 1 in the NBA from 2-point shooting this season. What's good, Jason? Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, I'm glad to see that this game's been great. The last one, too, between the Knicks and the Cavs was tremendous. The first two, I think we're looking at potentially out of the East, the top 3 teams sweeping. We could very well see that happening. Either 4, if not 5. But I'd be shocked if any of those series games goes to like 6 or 7. With Milwaukee, Miami, Boston, Atlanta, and then Philly, Brooklyn. We come back from the timeout. If you guys are new in the stream, make sure to hit that thumbs up, spike that like, hit that subscribe here, and glad to have you guys join in once again, be a part on the stream tonight. Jordan Poole yet to play so far in this game for Jordan Poole. 3:35 left to go. We come back from the timeout. Looney hands it off to the top to Wiggins. Wiggins yet to score, looking to change that. He does. Jumper, 18-footer straight away. Top of the free throw circle, makes it. Strong possession right back from the timeout, drawn up for Golden State at the corner. Open 3 for Sacramento. That's good. Trey Lyles from the left corner with a lot of space makes the 3. Sacramento on top. 3:05 left to go in the first. Pull. First time into the game. Jumper. Swoosh. Now the shot's going down. Deep 2. For Jordan Poole as Golden State pulls out in front by 1. Davion Mitchell running the point here at the top of the key. Tomorrow. Down inside, it's Sabonis. Sabonis missed off the mark, tipped up, and Payton comes out with a defensive board. Luis in the stream, welcome in. Poole, bounce pass off the roll down. Looney down low, and he scores backdoor with a layup. So Jordan Poole with 1 assist so far on the floor. 2 points as well. 2.5 left to go. Runner for the teardrop. Missed off the mark. No good for Malik Monk of Sacramento. Golden State looks to push it. Jordan Poole behind the defense. Missed the layup though. A little bit too strong off the glass. Kings come up with the basketball. Sabonis straight line dribble right to the hoop by Looney. He missed the layup with the right hand. Rebound back it goes to Golden State. Curry pass up the floor. Payton got it stripped. Lost it out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell in Sacramento. And the clock will stop with 2:03. .203 left to go in the first. Great game so far. 3-point advantage for Golden State. Warriors will get the inbound underneath their hoop. Pull, bounce pass. Wiggins finishes. Off the cut, straight line. He scores right-handed with a layup. 27-22. Golden State tied for the largest lead, up by 5 so far in the game. Fox moves it outside of Mitchell. Mitchell top of the key. 1:45 left to go. Mitchell drives. Kick out to the corner. 3 in the air. De'Aaron Fox off the mark. Missed. Tipped up to the near side. Offensive rebound hauled in by Monk. Monk drives low block. Out to the wing it goes. Here's a 3. Lyles got another one. Trey Lyles. That's some big-time production off the bench. He's got 2 straight 3s in a row for him. It puts the Kings winning 2. Both of these teams cold from 3 so far. Poole floats it up, missed off the back rim. A rebound goes to Sacramento. It's Alex Len who came up with a defensive rebound. Monk lost the handle, turns it over. Poole comes up with a steal. Poole passes. Clay underneath, shovels out to the key. Open 3. Wiggins Off the mark, missed. The rebound controlled Sacramento. Down to the final minute left to go in the first. Fast-paced game. Spin move into the key. We have a whistle here. It's going to stop with 58.7 seconds remaining. Charge to Golden State on a reach-in call. Trey Lyles giving this Kings team a spark from the perimeter so far in this game, making 6 points, 2 threes off the bench. They got 9 points via the bench. 3 other points with a 3 made by Davion Mitchell. He made the first 3. Golden State tonight's got 8 points scored off the bench. 4 by Wiggins, 2 each by Payton and Poole. Len, top of the free throw circle, hands it off to De'Aaron Fox. Here's a jumper. That is good for the deep J. Connects from 2 on the deep 2 for Fox. 27-27. 45 seconds left to go in the first. Great start in tonight's matchup here. Poole has it at the edge of the Kings logo. Pass off to Thompson. Thompson with a strong start in this game. He's got 7. Moves it off to Looney. Looney mid-block shovels down low. Over to Wiggins. Cuts the hoop and he scores. Right to the hoop for 2. Great response back for Golden State. Sacramento able to score. Golden State able to respond right back. That's how the game's been so far. 20 seconds left to go at the end of the first. De'Aaron Fox drives, lost it, knocked loose out of bounds, and referees will say it will stay Kings basketball here. So Sacramento will keep the ball. 10.9 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Inbound goes to left quarter. Herter over to Len. Len handoff Herter. Got to poke loose out of bounds, and that's a turnover. So it was mistimed off the handoff. It got blown up by Golden State's defense. So Sacramento called in the turnover. It will go back to Golden State with 10 seconds. Both teams with 4 turnovers in the first quarter. Curry near side of the floor will be the inbound passer. Jordan Poole in the backcourt, guarded by Fox. Curry inbounds to Poole. Poole guarded by Fox. 8 seconds. Poole drives inside the lane. Got stripped, lost it. 3 seconds. Fox with a steal. Fox pass midcourt. Fox 1 second. And he goes to put up the shot. He got fouled with 0.4 of a second left to go, and De'Aaron Fox will head to the free throw line and shoot 2. They're in the bonus now for Sacramento. Man, that's a tough call for Golden State there to go against them. Jordan Poole got it stripped by Fox. And then Fox going up, I believe that's on Klay Thompson, with 0.4 of a second remaining. 2 free throws by Fox, and the first one is good. Man, these are just, those are critical points. Critical 2 free throws. Fox made the first one. And Fox makes the second one. Full court shots. Sails wide left of the rim. And we close out at the end of the first. We are tied 29-29 at the end of 1. What a start to this series. Very well. We could see this one going 7. If any indication, this first quarter has been what a start tonight. We close out at the end of the first quarter. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Man, what a start to these playoffs tonight. I get the Celtics to win it all. I actually have Denver coming out of the West. Not like a popular pick or so. I can definitely see like another team coming out of the West. Wouldn't shock me if Phoenix upsets them in the second round, but they have been slipping lately, but whenever Jokic has been on the floor, they've been really good this year for the Nuggets, though. Sabonis top scorer for the Kings. He's got 8 points along with 7 rebounds. Harrison Barnes with 3 steals in the first quarter for the Kings. Both of these teams did struggle with turnovers early on. Golden State with 5 turnovers, Sacramento with 4. And Klay Thompson leads the way. He's got 7. Steph Curry only attempted 2 shots in the first half. Made a 3 on his second shot attempt. Curry with 3 points. Yeah, he was silent throughout that first half. Didn't really get many looks for him to take from the floor for Curry. Wasn't seen with the ball for a lot of the times there in the first quarter by Curry, but if he goes off, this game completely just changes. Wiggins looking good off the bench so far. So Wiggins got 6 points off the bench. All going to determine on like who can make their threes remaining part of this game, especially if Steph's going to get hot, then it's going to be in the hand of Golden State to take this game. If Curry can take control, get hot, and all too familiar. Because right now, Sacramento, they've had to lean on bench players to make their threes. The starters have yet to make a 3 tonight. They're perfect from the bench, though. They're 0 of 9 with the starters from 3-point range, but from the bench, they are 3 of 3. Trey Lyles, he has made 2 threes, and Davion Mitchell made a 3. What's good, Vegas? Welcome to the stream, man. Alright, so we're about to begin the second quarter. If you guys are new in the channel, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe here. 14 to 12 total paint points in favor of Golden State in that first quarter. Sacramento with the ball first, right to left in the floor. Mid-range jumper missed off the front rim by Fox. Rebound controlled by DiVincenzo. Golden State has it top of the key with pull the floor with DiVincenzo, Green, Kuminga, his first time today, and Klay Thompson. Pull got fouled down inside the paint, and the time will stop with 11:34. So this will result in free throws coming up at the line for Jordan Poole. Two shots. First one's good. Second shot by Poole. Right down the middle. 11.5 left to go. So we just start off the second quarter. 6 ties, 7 lead changes so far. Largest lead, Golden State by 5. 2 times in this game. Outside the Herter. Herter dumps it down, and Alex Len throws it down. Two-handed jam. 31-31. Possession number 2 of the second quarter for Golden State. Poole swings it off the roll down. Get that out of there. Huge rejection by Len as he denies Draymond Green off the pick and roll layup attempt at the rim. Sacramento looking to respond, and they will get fouled. Malik Monk will shoot 2 at the free throw line, and he got knocked down, and 2 shots coming up with 10:52 in the second. Hey, thanks so much, Shorty, for joining in. Have a nice night. Look at this replay. Sky high, Alex Len. Great backside help defense protecting the rim there, denying Draymond Green with a layup attempt. Doing all the little things off the bench. 2 points, 3 rebounds, 1 block so far by Len in this game. And Monk makes the first free throw. Free throw number 2 by Monk. That's good down the middle. 2-point lead for Sacramento. 10:45 remaining before halftime. Pull off to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo dish out to the corner. 3 in the air. Off the back rim, missed. For Golden State by Kuminga, and Sacramento comes out with a defensive rebound. Kuminga's not known as a sharp-shooting perimeter player. There's a missed corner 3 by Sacramento. Rebound goes back to Golden State. Looking to push it 3-on-2. Dish out to the corner. Pull up fake. Slide to his left. Takes the 3. High arcing. Right down the chute it goes for the 3 made by Jordan Poole. Big-time bench points right there as Golden State goes on top by 1. Herter. And that'll be an offensive foul away from the basketball picked up by Sacramento. A turnover by the Kings. DiVincenzo as well off the bench, doing a little bit of everything so far. 3 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Thompson, a kick out to the wing. Driving, baseline, sky high inside, and gets fouled. Kuminga bringing the energy right there with acceleration as he'll go to the free throw line and shoot 2. Wow, a lot of these guys look fresh right now for Golden State. Jonathan Kuminga has some big-time burst off the dribble. Right there. He's shooting 2 at the line. His first one, no good. Yeah, he's got so much upside for this youngster. I believe it's only year 2 for him in the NBA for Kuminga, but yeah, once he gets more experience, the efficiency will come over time. Second free throw is good. 35-33. Under 10 minutes left to go before halftime. Malik Monk has it at the left wing for Sacramento. Pick set by Len. Monk drives. Pass off the roll down. Alex Len throwing it down. Two-handed jam. Even at 35. Wow, this game has just had no defense at the rim. Timeout taken on the floor by Steve Kerr in Golden State. 35-35. 9:34 yet. Left to go before halftime. Alex Len making an impact in this game. Golden State saving up Curry for this moment right now. He's only attempted 2 shots. This is a tie game. So Curry hasn't even been able to take over this game so far. He's barely touched the basketball. He hasn't touched the basketball that much tonight. That's a key thing to monitor coming out after this timeout. Watch out for the breakaway in this game. If Curry gets hot, it's going in Golden State's direction most likely. So back to the timeout right now. Both of these teams faring really well in the paint. Sacramento 16 points in the paint. Golden State 14. They've been able to do well at the free throw line. Sacramento's perfect, 8 for 8. Golden State 5 of 6. And the largest lead has only been 5 tonight. Golden State by 5, Sacramento by 3. So it's been close all throughout the night. This is just a foreshadowing of what's to come in this series. I think the Warriors are dangerous here, especially if they win Game 1 tonight. They are incredibly dangerous because you go just 11-30 on the road. But these are road games, but it's different for the Warriors in this dimension because they're playing only 85 miles from their home arena in San Francisco, so it's not like they're taking a plane ride to these games. Everything's played in the state of California in this series. So it's about like an hour 15, hour 20 minute trip from Golden State to Sacramento's arena. Hour and a half. Yeah, Len and Sabonis has got multiple slam dunks in this game by the Kings. Golden State needs to find an answer at the rim to stop Sabonis or Len. Because then you're forcing Sacramento to shoot deeper jumpers. And Sacramento from 3 has not looked the part today. They've relied on bench players to make all the threes. Their starters tonight are 0 of 10 from 3-point range. As a team, they're 3 of 13 right now. Check that, they're 0 of 9. The last 3 was attempted by Lyles, so Lyles is no longer perfect from 3. He's made 2 out of 3 tonight, and then Mitchell is 1 of 1. So it was Lyles who attempted the last 3 off the bench. We come back from the timeout right now. 9:35 left to go before halftime. Golden State with the possession. Bounce pass off the roll down. There's a two-handed flush by Kuminga, bringing the energy back from the timeout. Man, he's just so explosive. Got a lot of future in that youngster, number 00, Jonathan Kuminga. We'll see how Sacramento responds right here. Malik Monk takes a 3. Skipped around the rim and out, no good. We had a whistle, though. On the floor after Monk took the 3. The camera right now panning on head coach Mike Brown. What a turnaround he has done this season for Sacramento. 3rd place in the Western Conference in his first season as head coach. So this will result in an inbound. It was on the rebound. There was a foul called. Herter dribbles at the key. He'll take the jumper. Herter off the mark. No good. Got knocked down. No call by the referees. Golden State comes out with the basketball. Green inside the paint. Green had it stripped. Green. That's Kuminga. Kuminga lost it. Goes back to Sacramento. Malik Monk at the top of the key. Monk guarded by DiVincenzo. Takes the 3. Sinks it. Malik Monk drills the triple. And that's now 4 made threes by Sacramento. All coming from bench players. 2 threes made by Trey Lyles, 1 each by Davion Mitchell, and now Malik Monk makes his first. 8 on the shot clock. Green over to Clay at the right wing. Curry is still on the bench at the moment for Golden State. 3 on the shot clock. Fade away. Tough shot missed off the back of my Clay. And a rebound foul on the floor picked up by the Kings. As DiVincenzo was trying to go up for the rebound and got contacted going up for it. Deo, welcome in. Yeah, this should be a great playoff series. $8:16 remaining before halftime. Golden State will get the inbounds. Curry back on the floor. Curry, Green, DiVincenzo, Kuminga, pull, accelerates. Missed layup by Green. Ball gets knocked out of bounds by Sacramento. So Steph is now back in the game. Steph Curry just 2 attempted shots so far tonight. He has played 10 minutes with 3 points and a made 3 in his previous shot attempt. Golden State stone cold from 3 though. 4 of 14. They got out to a hot start. They were 3 of 6 to start off, but ever since, just 1 of 8. And that was with Curry not on the floor during that 1 for 8 span. Looney will check into the game, same as Gary Payton in the second now. 1-point lead. Looney, Payton in the second. Curry, DiVincenzo. Corner 3 by Curry, and that missed off the side of the glass. That was a tough contest there by Sacramento. Kings have it. Under 8 minutes left to go. Down inside, that will drop. Malik Monk to the rim, scores for 2 more. This ties the largest lead of the game so far for the Kings. Bounce pass down low. Payton with a left hand scores up and in off the backboard. Nice bounce pass down low there. Finding Gary Payton in the second. That was assisted by DiVincenzo. Monk turns the corner. Pass off the roll down. Sabonis back into the game. Missed the layup. Rebound goes to Curry. Curry. DiVincenzo passes behind the D. There is Jordan Poole for the layup. Golden State, they can run it up the floor just like that. They take the lead right back. 41-40. with 7:17 left to go. This has been a track meet tonight. Timeout taken by the Kings. Both of these teams just keep on pushing the ball up and down the floor. It's shocking that we haven't seen much more points on the board than this so far. If the efficiency was there, we're looking at 60 points with like 7 minutes left to go. But both of these teams haven't shot the ball spectacular tonight, especially Sacramento. Sacramento just 37% shooting. A lot of those points coming from the rim. And Golden State better shooting right now than Sacramento. 16 of 35 from the floor at the moment, though. When they were without Curry in the floor, they were bricking threes left and right, and both of these teams are just 4 of 15 from three. Yeah, California getting represented this year in the playoffs, and the funny part about it is that nobody's from Texas this year for the Western Conference in the playoffs. If you guys are new in the stream, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe as we hit another timeout here in the game. We have 7:17 left to go before half. This has turned into a track match recently. Sacramento scored 7 points off Golden State turnovers in this game, too. So both of these teams did struggle a lot with turnovers early on. They've settled down, though, with the basketball in this quarter right now. 6 turnovers by Golden State, 5 by Sacramento. It's whoever can break away from three-point range. And Curry's only attempted 3 shots so far. He made his second 3 that he attempted. Every single shot's been a 3, so he made his second 3-point attempt. He missed his first and third 3-point shot attempts, but he's got fewer shot attempts so far than Wiggins, who's got 5, playing his first game in a 2-month span. And then Jordan Poole has got 5 shot attempts, and Gary Payton II has 4. Also, Klay Thompson's attempted the most shots out of anybody for Golden State. He's attempted 8. And Draymond Green's attempted 5. So Steph Curry right now is the number 6 player in shot attempts on Golden State. So that is unheard of. So this is a really good sign for the Warriors in this game right now, because I feel like they're saving up Curry for the second half. Like, he's barely even attempted shots in this game, and right now they're up by 1. That's a really good takeaway for Golden State so far. Sacramento with the ball. Sabonis at the left elbow. Sabonis inside the key, working on Looney. Sabonis with the right hand, floats it up and got it. 42-41, the 1-point lead for Sabonis. And Sacramento on their 7 minutes left to go before halftime. Curry has it at the midcourt logo, guarded by Davion Mitchell. Dribbles towards his left, pass off to Looney. Looney at the free throw circle, inside the key, bounce past Payton. Payton back out to the wing. Gary Payton II called in the travel, turns it over. Turnover number 7 tonight for Golden State. And they're getting Wiggins those opportunities, especially early on in the first quarter. He had played after the first time out, he had played. So he's attempted 5 shots. He's gotten those opportunities because they wanted to get him back up to speed in the rotation for this game. Right to the rim goes Sacramento, scoring on a layup. De'Aaron Fox straight line to the hoop as Poole got knocked down, and Poole got contacted hard, and he is down right now, holding his face, able to get helped out to his feet, though. It's a great sign to see for Jordan Poole, able to get helped out because he took a shot right there from Malik Monk. Ooh. Yeah, he got followed by Malik Monk. That's a hard one out in front. Malik Monk got him. 2 shots here at the free throw line for Poole. First one he missed. It's uncharacteristic of him to miss a free throw. Joe, welcome in. Things going pretty well, man. Malik Monk now will substitute out of the game. They put up the sign to Feel the Roar out in Sacramento. Right now, 6:13 left to go before half. I don't know how they didn't stop time and go to the monitor about that foul. The referees said play on. This game continues, and referees just give them a general foul call without anything excessive to it on the board after that. Wow, that was a hard contact he had. Sabonis, open jumper, missed it from 18 feet away. Rebound Golden State. Under 6 minutes left to go. Wiggins has it at the left elbow, swings it on top. Payton II makes the pass to Curry, takes the 3, splash. That's good. Steph Curry, second made 3 tonight. 45-44 Golden State, and if he can take over, things will change in a heartbeat in this game. Curry's up to 6 now. Step back 3 in the air for Sacramento. They keep on breaking 3s. Missed off the mark by Fox. Here goes Golden State up the floor. Poole changing tempo, attacking to the rim. Missed layup. And the rebound battle for Payton. Great hustle there, tying up Sabonis. And the clock will stop with 5:25. So a tie up here on the floor. This will be jump ball at the Golden State free throw circle. Celtics is my team. And the jump ball goes to Sacramento. Right to left on the floor for the Kings. Herter receives the pass. Takes the jumper. At the low block. Missed off the rim short by Herter. Rebound Golden State. Approaching the 5-minute mark left to go before halftime. Poole. Step back 3 in the air. Right down the middle it goes. Jordan Poole makes the 3. It's a 4-point lead for Golden State. Yeah, during the next timeout, I'll check it out there, Joe. Handoff from Sabonis over to Herter. Herter drives in the paint on Curry. And we'll have a whistle and a foul picked up here by Golden State before the shot motion. Game clock will stop with 4:52 left to go before halftime. If you guys are new in the stream, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Feel free to let us know out in the chat who you guys got tonight in this game, Golden State or Sacramento. Klay Thompson will check back on the floor now for the Warriors. So Klay Thompson will come out on the floor. It's Curry, Klay, Wiggins, Looney, and Gary Payton II. Down low, Looney blocks the shot attempt by Sabonis. Here goes Curry with it past midcourt. Curry, bounce past Payton. Payton passes behind his back to Curry. Curry attacks, and it's called a turnover by Golden State. So that is charged to Gary Payton II. It will go back to Sacramento. Hey, that's awesome there, Joe. 4:30 left to go before halftime. Kings with it inside the key, and we get a lot of contact in the foul. That's going to be picked up on Looney. He picks up the blocking foul. This will be 2 shots here at the line for De'Aaron Fox. Arnell, welcome in. Thanks for joining in. Hector, welcome in. Yeah, great start for the Knicks to the playoffs. Big win today against the Cavs there. It's a road win. Golden State looking for a road win. They're just 11-30 this season on the road. They got Wiggins back, though. Wiggins playing off the bench tonight, scoring 6 points and 2 rebounds in a 9-minute clip so far. First free throw missed to the line from Malik Monk. Anything from 15 feet or greater, this Sacramento team has been really just cracking under pressure tonight. They're at the top of the NBA in field goal percentage shooting, but tonight really struggling from the floor for the Kings. 4 for 16 from 3-point range. They have missed every single three they have taken via their starters in this game. Jumper is good for a 5-point lead for Golden State. 4 minutes left to go. Jordan Poole's got a red-hot start for him. He's leading the way for the Warriors with 13. Herter with a jumper makes it. It's been a great first half. Under 4 minutes left to go before halftime. Curry dribbles towards his left, takes the three. Curry off the mark, no good. Rebound Sabonis. Domantas Sabonis up to a double-double now of 10 and 10. Down low, it's a basket by Monk. Malik Monk's really played strong so far off the bench in this first half. Malik Monk with 9 off the bench. He is the number 2 scorer behind Sabonis with 10. Check that, he's got 11 when he made buckets, so they have updated it. He is actually the top scorer. Klay Thompson, corner 3. Klay sinks it through. Klay got hot early in this game. He had a quick 7 points in the first 5 minutes. Klay Thompson up to 10 now. Finally makes his first shot in like a 15-minute plus span on the floor. Three minutes left to go before halftime. Golden State holding on to a 4-point lead, and we're going to have a travel violation right on midcourt charge to Curry. What in the world happened here? They call him on a carry with a basketball? Wow. Yeah, it's been a lot of questionable calls by this refereeing crew tonight. 3 minutes left to go. A lot of the calls going against Golden State in this game. And yet they've been able to still find their way up by 4 points. A couple of turnovers been called on Curry. Just that you would never see. Like getting called, I think that's twice in this game tonight that he's got called past midcourt on a travel violation. There was a game not too long ago, back in the regular season. It was the Warriors and the Mavs, Luka and Curry, and both of them were called in these ridiculous turnovers in that game during the regular season. Missed jumper by Golden State, rebound Sacramento. 2.5 left to go before halftime. Herter dribbles towards his left, turns the corner, down low, bounce pass off the roll. Now Sabonis gets clobbered. No call by the referees there. Klay Thompson from the side comes up with a block. Wiggins downhill to the rim, floats at the shot, no good. Tip in is good though by Wiggins. Stayed with it on the play. It's a 4-point lead for Golden State. 2 minutes left to go before halftime. Andrew Wiggins, he is back. He is making an impact. 12 minutes, scoring 8 points. 4 for 7 from the floor. Playing off the bench tonight in this game for the Warriors. And now Sacramento has free throws coming up. It was Golden State picking up a reach-in call on the floor to get the mop crew on the court right now to get some wet spots off the floor. Wiggins entered tonight missing his previous 25 games. He started 662 games prior to missing those 25. That included regular season and playoffs. 2 free throws here at the line, with the first one to make for Sacramento by Malik Monk. Monk has been incredibly strong so far coming off the bench. Top scorer for Sacramento tonight with 14 points by Monk. Make it 15 as he hits the second one. Under 2 minutes left to go before halftime. Golden State holding on to a 2-point lead. Curry makes the pass to his right to Green. Bounce pass Curry. Has an opening at the top. Up fake. Open 3 straight away. Around the rim and out. Tipped off the front by Wiggins. And we will have a rebound foul call picked up on the floor. Charged to Sacramento. And this will send Wiggins to the free throw line shooting 2 for Golden State. So 1:47 left to go before halftime. This is going to be charged to De'Aaron Fox on the play. He was the one put to the task to box out Wiggins. Going up for the rebound. Wiggins with 2 free throws. Right down the middle. It seems like he hasn't missed a beat tonight. 2 months of basketball he didn't play. Man, how tough it must be to get back to game speed at the NBA level. And here's Andrew Wiggins. It seems like he hasn't missed a beat tonight. in this game. Getting up to game speed, he missed 25 games prior to tonight in a row. Hadn't played in 2 months. Makes both of the free throws, just makes him look so easy. Tonight, Wiggins off the bench, making solid contributions. 10 points in 12 minutes by Wiggins. This is a great sign to see for Golden State. 4-point lead. Curry hasn't had a major impact, and they still are holding on to a lead right now as Sacramento cannot buy a shot inside the paint there. Sabonis got tied up. We have a whistle. Him and Looney get tied up, and we'll have a jump ball at the free throw circle, the Kings side of the floor. Draymond Green thought that he clearly came down with a rebound. He was talking to the official about the call. It was Sabonis who picked the ball up from the hands of Draymond Green. 1:26 left to go. Looney and Sabonis jump ball at the free throw circle. Tipped up, and Green comes down with it. Golden State up by 4. They have the possession. Curry. Past the midcourt logo. Bounce pass off to Green. Green at the mid-block. Bounce pass. Wiggins floats it up. He's got 2 more. Andrew Wiggins making an impact in his first game back in a 2-month span. 1:05 left to go. Wiggins finds himself 12 points now. The runner drops through for 2 for the Kings. They draw within 4 again. Under 1 minute left to go. Curry at the right wing. Pick set by Looney. Curry. Step back jumper. Got it. Will they count it as a 2 or a 3? His foot might have been on the line. Yet to update the score so far. I believe they're going to count it a deep 2. 61-55. Usually we see that as a 3. The scoreboard goes for a 2. Wiggins blocks the shot. He denies De'Aaron Fox. Curry. Step back 3 in the air. Off the rim, no good. Rebound controlled by Lyles of Sacramento. 30 seconds left to go before halftime. It's a 9-second differential between shot clock and game clock before half. Sacramento down by 6, the largest deficit. Fox inside the key. Fox bobbled it. Fox got stripped, picked off. Curry comes out with a basketball. 10 seconds left to go. Final possession before halftime. Curry past the midcourt logo. 5 seconds. Curry at the wing. Curry dribbles, attacks with the right hand. Off the glass, no good. Tipped over the cylinder. Missed by Looney. And we go into halftime. And the score, Golden State 61. Sacramento 55. Wow. What a first half here of basketball action tonight, folks. 6-point lead, the largest one of the game tonight for any team as Golden State goes into halftime with the momentum. And Steph Curry is yet to even get going tonight. This is a positive sign in a big way that Andrew Wiggins has been able to be a motor in this game. And it seems like he hasn't missed a beat. 12 points in 13 minutes by Wiggins. 3 rebounds, 5 for 8 shooting with 3 blocks. Look at that impact right there. Here's a reason why Golden State won the championship last year. 3 blocks by Wiggins. Gary Payton II off the bench has scored 4 points with 3 rebounds and 2 steals. He was another key player that they had from last year that made a big impact in last year's playoffs, and he didn't play for Golden State for the first half of the season. He got him back at the trade deadline. Jordan Poole top scorer with 13 off the bench. 10 points each by Curry and Thompson, both just 40% shooting from the floor. Curry's only 2 for 7 in the first half from 3. Thompson 2 for 6 for Clay from the perimeter. He had 7 points in the first 6 minutes of the game, but after that he only made 1 3. Ever since. This is not a good sign for the Kings right now. Sabonis, 10 points, 9 rebounds. Malik Monk is the top scorer right now, 15 points, whereas De'Aaron Fox has got shut down. He's only scored 9, shooting 3 for 9 from the floor. So his points right now is well below what he averages on the season. He's averaging 25 points per game, and he's midway to 18 right now. He's got 9 at the half for De'Aaron Fox. Commerce Ozzy, Grego, welcome in. Thanks all for joining in right now. So yeah, we reach halftime. If you guys are new in the stream, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Quick update for you guys here. I'm not sure entirely when I'll be back for my next stream. I'm going away tomorrow on vacation. I'll be off on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday on vacation. We're coming back on a Wednesday. I will take my streaming equipment up with me to the hotel that we're going to, but I'm not sure about like the TV channel situation and plus like the internet situation. It's got the complimentary internet at the hotel, but like internet speeds and stuff like that to do streaming, or so it has to have like a stable internet connection for me to be able to do streaming. So once we get there, just ring the notification bell. That's the best bet that you'll have to know when I do go back live to stream in the future. If I do go live tomorrow, it will most likely be the Clippers against the Suns for tomorrow, because that's the 8 o'clock game. I'll be out during the day tomorrow on the road throughout the whole game, so there will be no day games. And then the other ones I don't do because I'm from the East Coast. Those are late at night. Those are past like sleeping hours time. The very late game that tips off at like 10:30. Yeah, I think the Nuggets have a bunch of those late games that they have for 10:30, which is the ones I don't cover because I'm on a schedule, especially in the work days. I'm on a schedule of like 6 a.m. wake up calls. Star, welcome in. Thanks so much for joining in. So yeah, I did put out what my potential streaming schedule might be in case I do go live on vacation. It would be the Clippers against the Suns if I'm at the hotel in time tomorrow. We'll be out most of the day tomorrow doing a lot of tourist attraction stuff. But that would be the Clippers versus the Suns potentially tomorrow. Monday will be the Nets at the Sixers, the 7:30 game, if I'm able to do that on Monday. Tuesday, I don't know if the hotel is NBA TV. So the Hawks are at the Celtics on Tuesday. The Celtics are my team, by the way. I'm a Celtics fan. So if the hotel does have NBA TV, I plan on covering that one. If not, it would be the Knicks against the Cavs if I'm around to do that one. And then Wednesday, I should be back for the Lakers-Grizzlies on Wednesday night. But also we got like a 6-hour trip coming home that day. So yeah, just make sure to ring the notification bell so you do know when I do go live for the next stream. That's the best bet. One stream I definitely hope to cover will be the Celtics at the Hawks on Friday at 7 p.m. So Game 3, that one, I'll be back home here at my place. So I plan on covering that one on Friday at 7. Yeah, so let's see here. So Indiana State for you, Joe. They got a record of 21-12. They're 10-1 in the conference. They won 9 straight, so good for your team there, man. That's awesome. Oh, wow, they beat Quinnipiac early on in the season. Yeah, when I was in high school, I played on the baseball team with one of the players who went D1. He played for Quinnipiac. He was unbelievable. The kid that played for high school baseball with me that went to Quinnipiac. The kid threw like 90 miles per hour at the age of like 17 to 18. I think he was like one of the top strikeout pitchers in the state. Yeah, he was incredible on the mound. He would have like multiple games where he would go for like 12 plus strikeouts per game. Wow, anytime that you can get a power conference win especially if you're a mid-major. That's great, because I saw they swept Purdue. They beat Indiana, beat Illinois. I know it's different for baseball than like basketball, because if basketball in the non-conference slate, if you're able to get those Power 5 wins, those are huge. I feel like for baseball, it's much different between the teams for baseball, or so it's a lot closer. Whereas compared to basketball, there's like a big gap for like non-conference games. But this year was kind of odd because we saw a lot of Power 5 schools lose to teams that were mid-majors in the non-conference slate. I see they got a April 18th game at Vanderbilt on a Tuesday night. That one is legit there. Usually Vandy is like one of the best baseball programs in the nation. Yes, I think Roach is gonna come back to Duke. I think they got aspirations to win the national championship next year because Filipowski's coming back now. They'd be my preseason number 1. Oh, that's awesome there, Joe. So best of luck going to the game against Illinois. Yeah, it kind of seems shocking to me to see because I'm from Massachusetts. I don't follow much D1 college baseball though. It's shocking to me to see Boston College ranked inside the top 25 poll for like a team from like the Northeast. Because usually for baseball, you think about like the stronger programs being out in like the Southeast for baseball or out in the West. Wow, UConn even got ranked for baseball. That's crazy. Ranked at number 20 this week. Yeah, I think they're in for a tough season for the Red Sox. So they did win today. I think if they can't get stuff in order, there might be firings coming soon this year. I feel like there's tension between Alex Cora and Chaim Bloom, the baseball president of operations there for the Red Sox. It's just inconsistency. That's the big thing, is like hitting on the off season. If you can't become successful in the off season, it doesn't lead too well to when the actual season comes up. So I feel like they were just not prepared in the off season. It's been like that the last couple of times around, losing so many key players to other teams. I'm a Celtics fan myself, but I follow like all New England sports. I'm a fan of the Patriots, Red Sox, Bruins. You could very realistically, we could see 2 Boston teams win the championship come June. Bruins and Celtics. I think realistically, it's the Bruins championship first for the Bruins. The Bruins have been incredible this year. They got an all NHL points record, so it's their championship to go out and win. It's right out in front of you. You gotta win the playoff games, but then they got two other teams in Boston sports that just Red Sox and Patriots, which is just lacked in terms of like off-season plan. Last couple of years now, they just fail to put together a plan in the off-season to make the team better. Yeah, they surprised people last year for Baltimore. So yeah, they'll probably be like a mid-pack team or so. Golden State's really got to like what they've seen so far in this game in the first half. The contributions coming from the bench, they got 32 total bench points right now for Golden State. I'm going to tally up the bench points for Sacramento. Wow, it's close, 28. 31-28 via bench points in favor of Golden State in this game. Jordan Poole's got 13 off the bench. He is the top scorer for Golden State. 12 points by Wiggins, which he hadn't played in a 2-month span. That is a really good sign for Wiggins to get going. 14 minutes by Wiggins, scoring 12 points along with 3 blocks, making an instant impact when you plug and play him into the rotation. And he did not get the start today. He's coming off the bench for Wiggins. And then for Sacramento, they got bench points, top scorer of the game, Malik Monk. He's got 15 points off the bench, leading all scores tonight in this game. Steph Curry right now with his shot attempts total. Curry has attempted 10 shots now. He's just 2 of 7 from 3. So if Curry's able to get going here in the second half, Golden State's able to take this one. Everybody starts 0-0. The key here for Golden State is that you're not even flying on a plane in this series. You're going on a 85-mile bus ride up north to Sacramento. You do not leave the state of California for the next 2 weeks for Golden State. You play all these games within the state of California, an hour and a half apart from each other, between San Francisco and Sacramento. So you couldn't ask for a better series here for Golden State to get set up with in terms of the Warriors, because they're 11-30 on the road. No teams in this playoffs from the state of Texas. And it's not like you have to go flying out to like another place to play. They have to take an airplane to catch a flight out to Memphis. That would be like worst case scenario for them, going up against Memphis, because you're flying all the way from the Pacific coast out to like southeast central U.S. for that game. Here we go. About to begin the third quarter. If you guys are new to the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Rolando, welcome in. Feeling another chip for Golden State here, looking for them to go back to back. Yeah, hit us up in the chat, by the way, who you guys like in this game, Golden State or Sacramento. We're about to get rolling for the second half of action here. Make sure to vote in the poll too. Golden State, Sacramento, Warriors, or Kings. Sacramento gets the inbound left to right on the floor. We are back for action here. Start to the second half. De'Aaron Fox moves it out to the left corner. Keegan Murray back over to Fox. Fox, guarded by DiVincenzo, rises for the jumper at the left elbow. He airballed it. Golden State comes out with the basketball. First possession now, half number 2 for the Warriors. They got their largest lead right now with Golden State. Curry dribbles, circles around, swings it out to the wing. Touch pass, DiVincenzo off to Green. Gives it off to Curry. 5 in the shot clock. Green back over to Curry. Floats it up over the top with the right hand, and he scoops it, and he scores it. Golden State Up by 8, largest lead of the game. Sacramento looking for something. Fox, top of the key, lobs it off to Sabonis. Hand off to Herter. Herter takes a 3. Off the front rim, no good. Tipped up the glass, and it's good for the tip in by Keegan Murray. 6-point lead all over again. Golden State with the possession. Green at the edge of the Kings logo. Players get tangled up down the far side. DiVincenzo and Murray getting tangled up, and the referees will stop time. Called a defensive foul committed by Keegan Murray. Inbound to Curry. Curry passes on top to Clay. Clay, guarded by Herter at the logo. At the top of the key, makes it out to the pass to DiVincenzo. He turns the corner with the right hand and scores. Up and through for 2 by DiVincenzo. 10.5 left to go in the third. Herter at the free throw circle. Bounce pass down low. Spin move. Missed shot by Sabonis. Looking for the foul call. Couldn't get it. Golden State with a chance here to put themselves with a 10-point lead if they can get this bucket. Looney attacks straight line to the hoop. Looney, strong move, he scores up and in off the backboard. It's the largest lead tonight, 67-57. Miss Boosound, welcome in. Andre, welcome to stream. Missed jumper off the mark for Sacramento. Rebound Golden State. The Warriors have possession. DiVincenzo at the left wing. DiVincenzo guarded by Murray. His pass. Oh, that's a bad turnover. Klay Thompson wasn't even looking. That deserves a big ew. Corner 3 in the air. Sacramento missed the 3. They are brick city tonight from the perimeter. Missed first by Trey Lyles. They get the putback in for 2 now. Nine and a half left to go in the third. Fox able to get the putback with 11. Golden State with a possession. Clay straight away 3 off the back rim too long. Sabonis with a double-double comes out with a defensive board. Up the floor with Fox. Fox jumper mid-range. Fox hits it. 4-zip run right back for Sacramento. It ain't over till it's over. So they draw a win in 6 now. 9 minutes left to go in the third. Curry floats it up and he got knocked down and fouled. That gets charged to Herter. The clock will stop with 9:06. So 2 free throws here at the line for Steph Curry. Steph tonight, 12 points. He's tied for the number 2 scorer behind Jordan Poole with 13. Wiggins got 12 as well, playing an incredible impact in this game. Quality minutes he is giving in his first game back in a 2-month span. 12 points in 14 minutes with 3 blocks. First free throw is good by Curry. Golden State's defense really just rolling this game, showing Sacramento what playoff basketball is all about. They are holding the Kings to just 39% shooting in this game right now. This is a number 1 offense in the NBA, averaging around 121 points per game, being held to 61 points right now with 9 minutes left to go in the third. Sacramento with the ball. Jumper leading in. De'Aaron Fox looking for the foul call. Couldn't get it, but he did get the bucket. 6-point lead. Fox still looking towards the official about the foul. No call though by the refs. 8:40 left to go. Golden State with the possession. Curry at the wing. Curry dish out to the corner. DiVincenzo moves it outside to Thompson. Thompson at the Golden 1 center logo. Drives straight line. Thompson fall away. Drills the 2. Klay Thompson inside the key. Knocks it down. It's an 8-point lead once again for Golden State. Klay with 12 now. Fox looking to do everything in the second half. Jumper. No good. Got fouled. De'Aaron Fox will shoot 2 at the free throw line as he gets the foul call that time around. We got 140 plus in the stream. If you guys are new in the channel, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe here. 8:15 remaining in the third quarter. De'Aaron Fox 2 free throws. First one is good. They're being limited to just 40% so far from the floor tonight. Fox up to 16. He only had 9 in the first half. Second free throw is good. He's got 8 quick points here in the first 3 minutes and 45 seconds of the third quarter, but they're still trailing at this point right now. Thompson off to Curry. Curry slides it out to the right corner, deflected up in the air, and it gets intercepted. Fox with a steal. Fox passes ahead. Sabonis to the rim. Sabonis no good. Around and out. Rebound Looney. Under 8 minutes left to play in the third. Thompson dribbles towards his left around the perimeter. He will slow down tempo. 14 on the shot clock, off to Green. Green bounce pass Thompson off the roll down. We get a whistle. And we have a reach and fall picked up by Herter. Yeah, I'll see if I can get like a good one online for you sometime, Jason. They got like, because the clam chowder over here is completely different from like other states, what they do for clam chowder, because we go strictly by like New England clam chowder that we go by, which is the white version of clam chowder, because they have like in other areas the red chowder, but we go by the New England kind. Jumper made at the low right block for Sacramento. They put themselves within 4. That's De'Aaron Fox, who is just taking over this game. Right now, Golden State will burn a timeout. 7:17 left to go. De'Aaron Fox keeps his team right in the game. He's got 19 points. He has scored 10 points in the first 4 minutes and 43 seconds. Yeah, I'll see if I can get like the recipe for one of like the I'd have to get it from like one of those places from Rhode Island, what they have for the recipe. Yeah, so it'd be off of like a Rhode Island site I get it from, because there's a couple really good places for seafood over here. Yeah, we have a place in Rhode Island called Blount's for clam chowder, and it's outdoors too. It's really nice. Yeah, we usually have clam cakes with chowder up here. So what we get, we have clam cakes with chowder in our area. Yeah, it's really delicious. First time out here, the third quarter, 7:17 left to go, and on a tear right now for De'Aaron Fox. He has scored 10 minutes in the first 4.5+ minutes of the second half, keeping his team hanging in right now in the game. We got 150 plus in the stream. If you guys are enjoying the channel tonight, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe, and ring the notification bell as well if you guys would like to come back for future live streams. Definitely recommend to ring that notification bell for the next couple of days. I'll be on vacation starting tomorrow. We'll be away. My family's got their spring break this week for school in the state of Massachusetts, so we're going away for vacation next couple of days. So I'm going to bring my streaming equipment along to the hotel, but I'm not sure yet if they'll have like the TV channel there and also like the internet connection or so. So I hope to be back tomorrow if we're able to get there in time, because we got a lot of stuff we plan on doing during the day tomorrow. And also I want to go out to the fire pit at the hotel too. I heard that the hotel has a fire pit where it's supposed to roast marshmallows. Hopefully tomorrow too. Shantako, welcome in. We're actually not going up to New Hampshire tomorrow to the cabin. So yeah, we're going up to like upstate New York tomorrow. It's supposed to be nice up there. I heard like 75 degrees tomorrow there. Because over here it's supposed to be like 62, I think. Sister Surround, thanks so much for the dono. Really appreciate it. Let's get that dono hype on the stream for Sister Surround. De'Aaron Fox, incredible turnaround. 10 points in 4.5 plus minutes. In this third quarter, as Golden State dials up a 3 right back from the timeouts. That is a make by Klay Thompson. 7 minutes left to go. Down low, we got contact here, and Fox got knocked down and fouled. 6:59 left. Fox will head to the free throw line. 2 shots coming up. Oh, man. Sorry to hear that, Todd. Halfway between Sacramento and Oakland. Wow. First free throw is good for Fox. Well, either way, somebody's advancing out of this. Unfortunate part is that one team is going home. Kudos to this Kings team. Like, a big shock for them to be the number 3 seed in the West. Wow, Gary Payton II scored underneath the hoop. That was just lobbed in there for Payton to put it up behind the defense. Sacramento forgot to get back. Shot at the low right block. It is good. Made by Harrison Barnes. 6.5 left to go in the third. Curry takes up the floor. Passes right corner. Deflected out of bounds by Murray. Andrew Wiggins will check back on the floor here for Golden State. He has played quality minutes. His first game back after missing 25 straight points. Or 25 straight games. Wiggins got 12 points tonight in this game, along with 3 blocks in a 14-minute span. Top of the key with Green. Bounce pass, got deflected, stolen away. Davion Mitchell, outlet pass ahead of the pack, and that's good on the layup. Kevin Huerter behind the defense. Making it interesting right now. 4-point game. 6:10 left to go. Golden State will try it again. That's been the problem tonight. It's been the turnovers. 13 total turnovers. Sacramento with 8. 16 points by Sacramento off of Golden State turnovers. Laser beam from downtown with a made 3. That's Wiggins. He's up to 15. What a night by Wiggins. 6 of 9 from the floor. Makes his first 3 in a 2-month-plus span. Corner 3 off the mark by Sacramento. Got deflected out of bounds. It will stay Sacramento basketball. Wow, Wiggins seems like he hasn't missed a beat tonight. Had a lot of space out around the perimeter. And Wiggins playing with fire and emotion coming off the bench in this game. Sacramento down by 7 at the corner. Fox sends it off to Sabonis. Sabonis guarded by Green. Hand off Fox. Fox at the free throw circle. Dribbles back to the top. Passes out to his right to Mitchell. Lobs it off to Sabonis. Backs his way in. Green 1-on-1 inside the key. Takes a jumper. Tough one. Off the back rim. Offensive rebound. Barnes floats to the shot. Missed again. Tough defense. Really hanging in this game for Golden State. Golden State limiting the number 1 scoring team to 72 right now with 5.5 left. Wiggins takes another 3 off the back rim. Missed. Rebound controlled by Barnes of Sacramento. Looking for urgency here for the Sacramento offense. They average around 121 down low. They'll get one there. Barnes able to drop it down for 2, up and in off the glass. 5 minutes left to go. Sacramento able to deliver with 46 points from the paint. Gary Payton II will take a 3. He missed off the mark. Sabonis got knocked down, but no call. Rebound either way for Sacramento. Corner 3 in the air transition. Off the mark, missed by Fox. He got knocked down, no call. It's been a lot of play on by the referees today in this game. Offensive rebound leads to a second chance opportunity. Fox, top of the key, working on Thompson. 3 in the shot clock. Fox, jumper, mid-range. Off the fronter, missed. Rebound goes to Curry. 4:30 left to go, approaching the mark. Curry at the free throw circle. Bounce pass, Payton. Hand off Green. Bounce pass off the roll down behind the defense. Gary Payton II lays it up and in. Draymond Green with an assist. Able to split defenders right past the defenses. GP2 is able to slip past a couple guys. Off the little pick and pop down low. Right to the rim he goes. Slips right past the backside of Sabonis. And then it gets past the challenge of Herter from the side. Gary Payton II is up to 8 points off the bench now as we take the timeout. 81-74. 4:25 left to go in the third. 4 players double figures for Golden State tonight. Wow, this has been impressive. Steph Curry hasn't had his best game tonight. This has simply just been impressive. A road game for Golden State. Playoff experience coming in to factor right now in this game. 15 points by Wiggins and Clay. I'm looking at Wiggins right now because this is phenomenal. I mean, this dude has not missed a moment, it seems like. You missed 25 straight games, 2 months of missing playing time. Coming off the bench tonight in his first game back, Wiggins with 15 points in 16 minutes, 60% shooting, and has recorded 3 blocks. He's been phenomenal in this game. Jordan Poole with 13. Curry's got 14. Sacramento led by De'Aaron Fox. 11 in the second half. He's got 20 total right now for Fox. 15 off the bench by Monk. 10 by Sabonis with 11 rebounds. Roy, what's good? Welcome in. Ooh. Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to jog my memory back. Chicken sandwiches here. Yeah, we got a Sonic in my area. A couple of them are recently new, one in the past couple of years. I know the place for clam chowder that we get quite a bit. So we do New England clam chowder and clam cakes. That's called Blount's Clam Shack. Yeah, maybe a gas station. Interesting. Yeah, I'm trying to jog my memory back. Yeah, usually the gas station food over here, we actually try to... It's not as great or so, what we have. We come back from the timeouts. 4:15 left. This will be Sacramento at the free throw line. Malik Monk with 15 points coming off the bench in this game. He'll shoot 2. First one is good. Second one is good. Four minutes left to go in the third. Wiggins up fake, drives baseline, floats it up over the top for Looney. Looney passes back out to the wing, pull up fake, slides to his right, open 3. No good off the back rim. A rebound goes Right back to Sacramento. Sacramento attacking right to the rim. A lot of contact. There will be an offensive foul. Davion Mitchell called in the offensive foul. That will be a turnover going right back to Golden State. Jumper at the baseline. Wiggins hits it. What a game by Wiggins tonight. He's got himself up to 17 now and 16 minutes for Wiggins. Sabonis down the lane, and he will get fouled by Wiggins. So this will send 2 shots coming up at the line by Sabonis. 3:25 left. First shot by Sabonis, no good, around the rim and out. Second shot coming up by Sabonis, and that misses rim short, so they go empty that trip. Pass midcourt for Golden State. Curry at the logo, dribbles up, guarded by Mitchell one-on-one. Curry dribbles inside, nice bounce pass, he finds Looney. Looney gets fouled from behind by Sabonis. And this will send Looney to the free throw line, shooting 2. The clock will stop with 3:11. Andres, welcome in, man. I'll be away tomorrow during that time, unfortunately. Looney here shooting 2 at the line. First one, no good. Off the rim. Second shot coming up by Looney. And Looney's free throw again missed off the back rim, so we've had a lot of missed shots as of recently. Here, Curry off the offensive rebound, shoots the 3, he's got it. Steph Curry puts Golden State up by 10 now. 3 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Curry's up to 17 points total. Under 3 minutes left, corner 3 by Lyles, missed off the mark, tipped off the glass. Len comes up with the offensive rebound. Outside it goes to Fox. Fox will slow it down. 5 in the shot clock. Fox with a 3 over Curry. Missed off the back rim. Offensive rebound again. Lyles, powerful dunk off the putback. 2.5 left to go in the third. Wiggins drives, attacks inside the paint, and he gets fouled. Wiggins will shoot 2 at the line. 2:18 left to go. They're going to charge it to Monk, who picks up the blocking call. Jahandi, welcome in. I might cover the Clippers against Suns tomorrow. I'm on vacation the next couple of days with my family, so I won't be streaming from this location at my house for the next couple of days. So I'm not sure just yet exactly if I'll be live tomorrow. I'm going to bring up my equipment, but we're not sure whether we can get the channel and what the internet access will be up there. And plus, we'll be on the road for long hours tomorrow too. Going up there. So just make sure to ring the notification bell so you do know when I'll go back live for my next stream. I'll be on vacation tomorrow, Monday, and Tuesday. I'm coming back home on Wednesday, but it's a 6-hour plus ride back from the place that we're going to. Both of the free throws were misses at the line for Golden State. It leads to a 3-out in transition as Sacramento makes the 3. It's a 5-point game, 86-81. 2 minutes left to go. Trey Lyles, the one who made the 3 just a moment ago. Lyles has been massive off the bench, making threes. Poole got knocked down by Mitchell, and now the clock will stop again. Both of these teams in the bonus as we'll have free throws coming up at the line for Golden State. That's a big crushing three, though, because they were able to put themselves back within 5. It seems like Sacramento hasn't had the momentum in this game tonight. Jordan Poole at the free throw line shooting 2. First one is good. Hey, thanks so much, guys. Really appreciate it. Yeah, it should be a nice time. My whole family works in the school district, so this is the week that Massachusetts has off because it's like a holiday week coming up for them. They got the spring break. They have a holiday on Monday, actually. It's called Patriots Day in the state of Massachusetts. Yeah, 6 hours. Some people, that the traffic has been crazy lately for some people, especially going over the Sacramento Bridge to get to Cape Cod. Recently, it's been wild. People have said it takes them like 2 or 3 hours to get over that sometimes, which is crazy for traffic. 1:25 left to go. Trey Lyles just scored at the putback. Here they go, driving to the rim. No good, missed off the mark by Wiggins. Tipped up, a rebound controlled by De'Aaron Fox. Minute 15 left to go. Monk accelerates, kick out to the corner. Mitchell on the top. Lyles, extra pass, open at the wing with a 3. Fox got it, and the crowd explodes. It's a 2-point game. De'Aaron Fox with 1 minute left to go drills the 3. Here we go, final minute of the third quarter. This building is rocking right now. First made 3 by a starter tonight for Sacramento, and it happens to take place 35 minutes into action. We got bodies down all over the floor here. As the clock will stop, and Jordan Poole is in some pain right now on the floor. This will be free throws coming up for Golden State, and Poole is down, and he is grabbing onto his left ankle right now. Has to get helped out to his feet. Jordan Poole got knocked down by Davion Mitchell. Him and Mitchell collided hard right underneath the hoop. Hey, thanks so much, Alan. Really appreciate it, man. Salvador, welcome to the stream. 15 points by Jordan Poole. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Under 1 minute left to go. At the end of 3, first one is good. Jordan Poole's been critical off the bench tonight. 16 points, 17 points by Wiggins from the bench. Starters tonight, Curry with 17, Thompson with 15. It's been those 4's been able to have great games. Second free throw is good by Poole. He's up to 17 now, makes the second one. 90-86, 50 seconds left to go. Golden State 10 for 30 from three-point range. Sacramento just making 6 threes tonight out of 25 threes. At the left wing perimeter for Sacramento, it is a pass by Fox in the corner. Lyles takes a 3, makes it. Oh, Trey Lyles, baby, what a game he has had off the bench. Productive with our bench perimeter shooting. Allen with a dono. You the legend man in the dono. Let's get that dono hype on the stream for Allen. You guys are awesome. Poole outside to the wing. It goes to Thompson. Clay with a 3. Clay missed off the back rim. Tipped up. The defensive rebound hauled in by Sacramento. 12 seconds left to play in the third. Sacramento will hold it here. Chance to take the lead to close out at the end of 3. Dribble drive right down the lane inside, and they get the layup. Malik Monk with 3 seconds left to go. It's a lead change. 3.1 seconds remaining. Sacramento with a building erupts. Malik Monk with a dribble drive straight line to the hoop as he scores. It's been a big, big night tonight. Points in the paint for the Kings. The first lead since they were down by 10 at one point in the game. They're leading for the first time since the score is 44-42. 3.6 seconds left to go. Inbound Clay. Oh, he lost the basketball. Sacramento comes out with a steal. Corner 3, not in time. At the buzzer, it's a make by De'Aaron Fox, but they will not count it. Sacramento with all the momentum entering the fourth quarter. 91-90. They awaited 17 years for this moment for the Kings. Hosting a playoff game here. Game number 1 of the playoffs. Trey Lyles, X factor in this game off the bench. 16 points. 4 for 6 from 3-point range. He is the only multi-3-point make player in this game tonight for the Kings. 4 for 6 from the perimeter. He has made more than half of the threes tonight for Sacramento. Other than that, everybody else has had just 1 3 or 0. 3 quarters in the books, 12 more minutes remaining of basketball, and we got a great one right down to the home stretch. Hit us up in the chat who you guys got for this one, Warriors or Kings. Wow, what a start to this series. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Ring that notification bell as well. Who you guys like tonight in this game? Yeah, no problem, Jason. Let's see. I'm going to check back on that in the chat here. Okay, I got you there, man. Yeah, if I can dig up that the specific New England kind that they have for like the recipe, I'll let you know there, Jason. Because we have like a specific recipe kind that they only do for the clam chowder in New England. That is like different from like other areas that they do clam chowder. Like the kind that they have like in like Rhode Island is like different from New Hampshire or Maine clam chowder that they have actually. De'Aaron Fox with 23. He scored 14 points in that third quarter, taking over, averaging 25 points per game this season for Fox. Sabonis with a double-double of 10 and 11, but the 2 X factors here coming off the bench. 19 points by Malik Monk for Sacramento, 16 by Trey Lyles, which I talked about before, making 4 threes. They've only made 7 threes tonight for the Kings. They're just 27% from 3, but he's made 4 of the 7. I took Golden State for my prediction in this game tonight. Hasn't been the best game for Steph Curry. Nobody's really been able to take over in this game for Golden State. Curry with 17, Thompson with 15. They've got 17 points by Andrew Wiggins, his first game back in a 2-month span. Shooting 7 for 12 from the floor with 3 blocks in 20 minutes. Like, he's scoring just under a point per minute for Wiggins. That's phenomenal in his first game back in over 60 days. 17 points by Jordan Poole from the bench. And Poole's been great, too. He's played 15 minutes tonight. Yeah, Golden State shooting 50% from the floor. Sacramento shooting 43% right now. It's the Kings who lead in the rebounds +4, 38-34. Yeah, second chance points has been huge for Sacramento. Sacramento 14-6 second chance points. And also what's crushing Golden State's been the turnovers. 14 turnovers by Golden State, leading to 16 points off of those turnovers by Sacramento tonight. And also, where's been the paint defense tonight for Golden State? They've given up 52 points in the paint to Sacramento, 36 points in the paint tonight for Golden State. Those are some of the difference makers in this game. Sacramento's got a lot of easy slam dunks at the rim in this game. We start off the fourth quarter. Jordan Poole with the ball as he will draw a quick reach and follow around the perimeter picked up by Trey Lyles. Yeah, Golden State led at one point. They were up by 10 points. De'Aaron Fox able to come alive in the second half, plus Trey Lyles making threes. Jada, welcome in. Bot on the stream, welcome on board. And we have another reach-in call picked up here by Sacramento. So that's 2 quick personal fouls by the Kings in the first 24 seconds of the fourth quarter. That part, welcome back to the stream. Jodel, welcome to the channel. This is actually going to send Draymond Green to the line. So Green will shoot. So this will be 2 shots at the line. Okay, so they got him on a shot here. First one is good. It's 91-91. My favorite team is the Celtics. Second shot coming up by Green. That's good. They've been strong tonight at the free throw line for Golden State. 73% today. Hasn't been their best. Sacramento is the one that's been tremendous. 80%, 16 of 20. 11:20 left to go. Kings with it. Step back three. Fox looking for more. Fox drills it right through the middle. Big second half by De'Aaron Fox. 11:10 left to go. Green passes out to the wing. Kuminga on the floor right now. He attacks inside the paint. Accelerates with the left hand. He scores up and in off the backboard. Jonathan Kuminga, 5th minute playing tonight on the floor. That's a great bucket there, downhill to the rim. Open three straight away. That goes through for Sacramento as they go on top by 3 once again. 97-94, the triple rains down. Straight away by Malik Monk from the top of the key. 10:40 left to go. Hand off to Poole, moves on top to Green. Back over to Poole. Poole, deep range three. Off the back rim, missed. Rebound controlled by Alex Len of Sacramento. The Kings with a 3-point advantage, tied for their largest lead of the game. 10.5 left to go. Monk accelerates the rim. Malik Monk will draw the blocking foul. And that is charged at DiVincenzo, and Monk has been taking over this game in the second half. Just 9 points at halftime by Monk. He is all the way up to 26 now. I took Golden State tonight in this one. Wow, this has been a roller coaster of a game. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Hit us up in the chat who you guys like for this one. Kings or Warriors. First shot is good by Malik Monk. De'Aaron Fox has got 26. Check that. Monk's got 23. Yeah, De'Aaron Fox has got... So he is the one that's got 17. Monk now with 24 as he makes the second one. Riley, welcome back in the stream. 10:20 left to go. Green. They're down by their largest deficit here for Golden State. Out to the top of the key. Poole passes over to Green. Free throw circle. Out to the corner. 3 on its way. Swoosh. DiVincenzo makes the 3. It is a 2-point game now. 99-97. So they're up by 2 for Sacramento. Driving baseline. Mitchell, he gave away the pass. Turnover. Kuminga comes up with a steal. Chance to tie up with a 2. Right to the rim. He goes. Missed the layup. Rebound back to Sacramento. Kings with it with under 10 minutes left to go. And he lost control of it. It's a turnover by Monk. Golden State with a chance to tie again. DiVincenzo. Kick out to the corner. Out it goes to Poole. Poole over to Green. Out to the wing. To DiVincenzo with a 3. Halfway down. Rattled out. Rebound to the Kings, and they will slow it down. Edith with a dono. Let's get that dono hype on the stream for Edith. The legends here to channel tonight. Really appreciate it. Runner, mid-range. Good by De'Aaron Fox. Triple digits on the board for the first time tonight, and it's the Kings who reach there first. Timeout on the floor for Golden State. 101-97. De'Aaron Fox been spectacular in half number 2. Wow, what a battle. What a battle tonight in this game. Fox with 28 points. This has been a wild game. 28 by Fox, 24 by Monk, 16 by Lyles. Those are the top 3 players tonight in the scoring column for Sacramento. And then Sabonis has a double-double of 10 and 11, but he has struggled, just 4 for 15 shooting. Yes, this is game 1 of the playoffs. So this is just game 1 tonight, everybody, of the playoffs. What a start to the playoffs. See, Golden State's got to get players to go off. And they don't have that right now. They have players who's been able to put the ball into the bucket, but they haven't had a player to get to the hot hand tonight in this game. And that's what Fox and Monk, Lyles, have been able to do. You got 3 hot hands on this Kings squad. Fox been able to attack and get to the rim. Same with Monk. Both of those combining are shooting the ball. 14 for 16 at the free throw line between Fox and Monk tonight. Fox is 10 of 20 from the floor. Monk is 7 of 9. Points in the paint been Sacramento's specialty in this game. They rank number 1 in the NBA in 2-point shooting, and they're proving it tonight. Right now, they are plus 16 points in the paint, 54-38 for Sacramento. getting to the rim, being the aggressor in this game has really started to take over for the Kings. And they are proving why they're the top team in two-point shooting. And Golden State's yet to really have a hot hand. This was a game that Steph Curry needed to get 30 points. A game where Klay Thompson needed to get like 24, 25. And, Wiggins has been great. Wiggins playing tonight. So he's playing for the first time in 2 months, and Wiggins has given Golden State some really solid quality minutes. So he's got 17 points in 20 minutes with 3 blocks for Wiggins. His first game back in a 2-month span. 17 points by Jordan Poole. It's just been... Nobody has been able to, take over tonight and really pop off for Golden State. Wicked on the stream, welcome in. Thanks for joining in. Yeah, it's been a great sign to see Wiggins. It seems like he hasn't missed a beat tonight. He's been the best player on the floor for Golden State with the quality of minutes that he has been playing. We come back from the timeout. We have 9:20 left to go. De'Aaron Fox, 28 points. Malik Monk with 24, the number one offense in the NBA. Sacramento averaging around 121 points per game. Golden State right behind around 118 points per game this season at number 2 in the NBA. Back from the timeout, 9:10 left to go. DiVincenzo on the floor with Poole, Kuminga, Curry, and Green. So Klay and Wiggins right now on the bench. Here's a 3 by Poole. Missed off the mark. Tipped up. Saved by DiVincenzo. Over to DiVincenzo again from Green. And I think we're going to have a whistle here. And a foul picked up down low by Sacramento. It's going to be on a reach-in at the baseline by the Kings. Inbound goes to Golden State. 8:50 left to play. DiVincenzo just 8 points tonight. Curry passes off to Green. Shovels down low. Kuminga slices the feathers. Got the layup plus the foul. Jonathan Kuminga, big time bucket there as they pull within 2 plus 1 coming up. Wow, what a game. 8:45 left to go. This is a beautiful pass by Green. Just shovels it over to Kuminga between 2 defenders, Lyles and Len. And absorbs the contact plus the foul. Kuminga off the bench with 7 tonight. That's in 7 minutes. He's been able to accelerate a couple times getting to the rim. One shot is good. And actually, they're in a bonus right now, too, for Golden State. So he makes that free throw. It's a 1-point game. 100. Battle to the finish. 101-100. 8:35 left. Fox at the elbow, takes the jumper, deep 2, swoosh. This dude cannot miss in the second half. De'Aaron Fox, a walking bucket right now for the Kings as they lead by 3. 8:20 left to play. Curry will take it up the floor. Fox, the top scorer, he's got 30. Curry passing off the roll down. DiVincenzo, hard contact on the floor. DiVincenzo, he goes down hard. It's going to result in a blocking foul picked up here. I believe it's charged to Trey Lyles of the Kings, and they're looking at the monitor screen above at the big tall scoreboard hanging up at the top of the arena. Yeah, bodies flying everywhere right there. DiVincenzo right into Trey Lyles. Lyles tried to take the charge, couldn't get the call though, and yeah, Sacramento looking to review this. Sacramento is going to review this. They got the green light on. They will go for the challenge on this call right now. So initial call was blocking foul picked up by Trey Lyles. And this will be reviewed on the floor. Okay, so there will be a review coming up by Sacramento. 8:14 left to play. The Kings will review this call on the floor. Initial call blocking foul picked up by Trey Lyles with 2 free throws coming up at the line if it stands true with DiVincenzo. We'll see what happens after the challenge here on the floor. Wow, so a big point of the game coming up here as we take the timeout. Coach's challenge for Sacramento now. Uncle Pizzle going for the Sacramento sweep over Golden State. Wow. Yeah, that would be stunning, man. What a comeback here for the Kings in this game. They were down by 10 points at one point. We'll see if the non-playoff experience can be able to take over this game in the final 5 minutes, because once we get to the five-minute mark, we're in the home stretch of this game, where if the Golden State Warriors, with their previous championship experience, will get them over the hump in this very, very close game tonight. If you're new in the stream, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe, ring the notification bell as well on the channel. Quick update here. I'll be on vacation away with my family starting tomorrow for the next couple of days. We'll be away on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, coming back on Wednesday. So I'm not sure yet what exactly will be my streaming schedule. So just ring the notification bell if I'm able to get, because I don't know I don't know what the internet connection will be when I'm away. Plus, we're going to be out for most of the day too, so it all depends if I'm back in time or so tomorrow. Tomorrow's the day that we're doing a ton of stuff during the day, a 6-hour trip, and then we get a lot planned for tomorrow. If I do go live, it will be the Clippers against the Suns at 8 o'clock tomorrow. So I'll be taking either the 8 or the 7:30 games, or the 7 o'clock games for the next few days, since I'll be on vacation. And also that goes throughout the playoffs. I take whatever the earlier game is, because I'm from Massachusetts. So on the weekdays, I wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. So I'm not going to put my body up for 3 hours of sleep or so, streaming a 10:30 game at night when I have to get up for work the next day at 6. So it's just whatever the 7:30 game is on the weekdays is the ones that I do throughout the playoffs, or the first round, second round, until they get to the conference finals, where they make it a more manageable time, where they put the Western Conference times to 9 p.m., which they finally make it a manageable time for the Eastern Conference watching time zone, because they put it, the late game's always late. It ends at like 1:30, 2 o'clock my time for like a 10 o'clock, 10:30 game. So we're back from the timeouts. Those free throws will stand. DiVincenzo at the line shooting 2. He made the first. He made the second. So the challenge did not hold up. So it's a lost timeout by Sacramento right there, as they had lost the challenge. So the Kings down to 3 timeouts. Golden State with 3 timeouts remaining too. Star, thanks so much for joining in today. We got 8:05 left to go. Draymond Green will take a seat on the bench here for Golden State. It's only 4 points tonight for Dre. 4.7 rebounds, 11 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. 1 for 5 from the floor. Yeah, he's going to have to show something more offensively. Domantas Sabonis, though, he's really struggled. He's only got 2 points ever since the second quarter or beyond. He was great in the first quarter. He started off the game with a couple big slam dunks. Sabonis tonight's been stolen the call. He's 4 of 15 shooting, 10 points and 11 rebounds. Golden State down by 1 with a possession. Kuminga, Looney, Wiggins, Curry, Poole, 5 on the floor. Kuminga called in the travel. Turnover by Golden State. That's been an issue in this game tonight. Golden State turns over the basketball for the 15th time. 7:53 left. Sacramento will dribble past midcourt. Malik Monk having a strong game off the bench. Even bigger game by the top scorer tonight, De'Aaron Fox. Bounce past Sabonis. with a double-double, 11 and 10. Sabonis inside the key, missed off the mark. Now he's 4 for 16 shooting. Rebound to Golden State. Monk with 24. Fox the top scorer, 30 in this game. Kuminga moves it off to the top to Curry. Curry takes the three straight away. Steph Curry lets it rain. It's good. Golden State with a lead. Steph Curry, bang, bang from the perimeter. It's a 2-point lead for the Warriors. 7:15 left to go. Right to the rim. Missed the layup. That was no good by Fox. Offensive rebound. Here's a 3 feet away. Around the rim and out. Missed by Monk. Defensive rebound hauled in by Looney. 7 minutes left to go. Ram and Jeet, welcome back in. Erica, thanks so much for joining in. Golden State with a possession. Curry just made 1-3. We'll see if he can take over here in the final 7 minutes left to go. Curry with another 3. Curry off the mark. Missed that time. Rebound goes to Sabonis. 2-point game. Sacramento here with the ball. Sabonis inside the key. Bounce pass out to the wing. Mitchell moves it on top. Monk dribble drive right down the lane inside. He evens up the score. 105-105. Dribble drive penetration, baby. That's been the name of the game tonight for the Kings. We're tied up. 26 points by Monk. 8 for 11 shooting. 8 for 8 at the free throw line. Pull at the right wing perimeter. Defended by Monk. Out to the corner. 3 taken by Wiggins. No good. Offensive rebound. Looney. Outside it goes to Curry. Curry guarded by Sabonis. Shovels down low. Looney kick out corner. Wiggins drives baseline. Moves it on top. Open 3. Kuminga. Missed off the back rim too long. Battle for the rebound. Pulled down by Sacramento. This is going in the Kings' direction with a whistle picked up and a reach and fall picked up in the backcourt by Golden State. Game clock will stop. 6:07 left to go. What a game here. Tied up at 105. Inbound Sacramento. 6:05 left as they will dribble past midcourt with Monk. Monk drives, attacks to the rim, and we'll have a turnover. That's going to be called on Sacramento. Offensive foul picked up on an illegal screen. It will go back to Golden State's direction. Nobody, besides Malik Monk. Malik Monk's got 4 personal fouls. Everybody else playing with 3, 2, 1, or 0 at this point right now. Missed jumper by Golden State. As Sacramento will take it a distance off the rebound. Harrison Barnes coast to coast for 2. It's a 2-point lead for the Kings. 5:35 left to go. Curry. Out on the perimeter. We have a whistle and a timeout taken on the floor. So we will take the timeout here as Barnes took it coast to coast off the rebound on the last possession. Took it a distance. 5:36 left. Timeout taken on the floor by Golden State. They're down to 2 timeouts. Sacramento with 3 timeouts remaining. Wow, what a game here. Right down the home stretch of this one. Braden, welcome in. If you guys are new in the stream, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. I cover basketball action on the channel, play-by-play, both of NBA, college hoops here on the channel, but just NBA right now since we're in playoff season. We had a phenomenal tournament last month. Hit us up in the chat. Who you guys like tonight in this game? Kings or Warriors? We got above 300 in the chat. Let's go, everybody. Let's keep on rolling tonight in this one. De'Aaron Fox, 30 total points, leading the way for Sacramento. 26 by Malik Monk. Those two guys have been able to pop off. 16 by Trey Lyles, making 4 threes. 10 each by Barnes and Sabonis. Sabonis with a double-double. He's got 13 rebounds. Rod, welcome back in. Thanks for joining in, man. Make sure to put that slow mode hype in the chat as we get the 7-second slow mode right now. Raphael, welcome on board from the Philippines. Back from the timeout. We have a jumper made. It's Klay Thompson from the timeout who drills the 3. 5:20 left to go. An absolute laser right there and a big-time shot by Klay. Klay finds himself 15 points now in this game. Curry with 20, 17 each by Wiggins and Poole. Wiggins been critical in tonight's matchup. 17 points in a 23-minute span with 3 blocks. .5:10 left to go. Sacramento will get the inbound far side of the floor for the Kings. It will be Harrison Barnes. Barnes inbound over to Sabonis. Hands it off to Monk. Monk with 26, looking for 28. Missed off the back rim. No good. Rebound controlled by Looney. Though we have a rebound foul picked up by Gary Payton II. So this will stay put as Sacramento basketball. 5:04 left to go. Kings will get the inbound. 5 minutes remaining now. Inbound to Sabonis. Handoff to Fox. Fox spots up. Open. 3. Takes it. He makes it. De'Aaron Fox, baby. Drills the 3. Takes the lead back for Sacramento. What a game tonight by Fox. He is up to 33 points, making his 3rd triple tonight. Looney, top of the key. Handoff Clay. Up fake. Clay takes the 3. Sinks it through. That's good. Right back with a 3 ball for Klay Thompson. This is what playoff basketball is all about. 4:30 left to go. 1-point lead for Golden State. Dribble drive right down the lane inside. Missed the slam dunk by Fox. Offensive rebound. Hauled in by Monk. Monk. Oh, he gets blocked. It goes out of bounds. Blocked by Looney. Whistle blows. 4:25 remaining. Oh, there was contact there. He'll shoot 2 at the line, I believe. So Malik Monk, yes, he will. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Not a clean block by Looney. This will be free throws coming up. 4:25 left. Malik Monk, 2 shots coming up. First free throw. Got it. We're even. Triple sticks on the board. Top to bottom. 1-1-1, 1-1-1. 111-111 in Game 1 of the Western Conference first round. I wish there was a minute and 11 left to go. There's 4:25 remaining in this game, and nobody's got 1 timeout remaining either. 2 timeouts by Golden State, 3 by Sacramento. The triple sticks didn't last too long, though, as the second free throw is good. Sacramento, 1-point lead. 112-111, 4:15 left to go down the home stretch of this game. Green at the left wing perimeter, moves it over to Clay. Clay at the logo right now. Clay defended 1-on-1 by Herter. Pick it set by Looney. Clay dribbles up to the right baseline. Kick out to the corner. Curry catching fire. 3, a tough one. Oh, he hits it. Steph Curry, bang, bang. Triple 3 boomerang from downtown. It's a lead right back for Golden State. The difficulty right there was incredible. From the left corner, pinned in the corner with both of his feet in the quarter play. Right back, it's a 3 made. De'Aaron Fox knocks down a triple. It's a 1-point lead for the Kings. 3:40 left to go. Fox, a phenomenal game tonight. Klay Thompson with a step back. Off the rim, no good. Looney in and out of his hands. Couldn't come up with an offensive rebound. Right back it goes to Sacramento. 36 by Fox. Inside driving Monk. Monk gets knocked down. Monk gets fouled. Malik Monk coming up to the free throw line to shoot 2 more. The clock will stop with 3:28 left to go. What a game. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. What a night of basketball action tonight at its finest. Steph Curry with a big-time 3 at the corner, inches away. As close as you can get from the left corner. And then right back a big-time 3. Just moments ago by De'Aaron Fox with 36 points, the game leader. Malik Monk shooting 2 at the free throw line. The first one is good. Malik Monk now with 29. Looking for 30. He got it. 30 points by Malik Monk. It's a 3-point lead for the Kings. 3:25 left to go. Right down the home stretch of this one. You guys, the real legends on the channel. 53 total bench points tonight by Sacramento. 50 by Golden State. Missed 3 at the wing. No good by Curry. Rebound control by Sacramento. 3:10 left to go. Kings have it. Passing down low. Oh, there he is for the slam dunk. Sabonis. He has been silent throughout this whole second half. Domantas Sabonis throws it down with an assist by De'Aaron Fox. It's a 7-zip run by the Kings in the last minute. 5-point lead Sacramento. The number 1 offense in the NBA exploding with 1 more bucket to hit their season average. Top of the key Clay. Bodies collide. And it will be a foul picked up on the defense charge to Kevin Huerter. Holy smokes, what a game here. This is far from over. Number 1 scoring team in the NBA, Sacramento, averaging 121 points per game, going up against the number 2 scoring team in the NBA, Golden State, averaging around 118. Both of these teams about to hit their season average. 2:49 left to go. Free throws coming up at the bonus. At the line, they will go to Looney. First one is good. Looney makes free throw number 1. We have 2:49 left to go on the clock. Over under tonight at 237.5. So 237.5 to over under for this matchup. If you guys are new in the stream, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. Free throw number 2, Looney, right down the middle, drills it. 2:45 left to go. 3-point game. Sacramento with possession. Fox brings up the floor. Bounce pass right wing perimeter. Sabonis. Sabonis turns the corner. Dribble drive down the lane. Oh, he lost the basketball. Who's it last touched out by? Last touch by Looney. They're going to say Draymond Green thought it was Golden State possession. He lined up to get the inbound. Nada, says the referee. Sacramento with a step back 3. Laser beam, that is good. Oh, big time shot, baby. For the Kings, they lead by 6. What a game. Harrison Barnes, the one who just made the 3. Golden State quick up the floor. Curry makes the layup. 2:15 left to go. A lot of scoring here as a late ball tip to the corner. Tries to get saved. And steps out of bounds. Monk right into the camera crew. Stepped out of bounds trying to save it. It's a turnover by the Kings. Golden State will have it back with 2:10 left to go. Curry with 25. Curry, bounce pass over to Looney. Green, Looney, Curry, Wiggins, and Clay. That's the 5 on the floor, 2 minutes even. Top of the key, Thompson, 10 in the shot clock, 1:55 left to go. Klay Thompson at the left wing, guarded by Sabonis, takes the 3. Clay, off the back room, no good. Offensive rebound, Green. Green shovels at the wing. Here's a 3, no good, too long. Missed by Wiggins, rebound control by Sabonis. And Sacramento up by 4 will slow it down. Fox, pass midcourt. Fox dribbles up to the free throw circle, dribbles back. Fox on the floor with Monk, Huerter, Sabonis, and Barnes. Fox floats up the runner, contacted by Looney and fouled. 1:28 left to go. De'Aaron Fox, an incredible night tonight, will shoot 2 at the free throw line for Sacramento. He has got 36 points tonight for Fox. If you're new on the stream, a first timer watching this channel here, we got almost 500 on the channel right now. Make sure to spike the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe. This has been phenomenal tonight, this game. 1:28 left to go, and the bonus shooting 2 for De'Aaron Fox. No good. Missed the first one off the front rim and out. What a game. Next couple days I'll be away, so if I do stream, I cannot put as much passion into the next couple streams. I'm actually staying at a hotel for the next couple days on vacation. It's going to be much more quieter for the next couple ones. Once we get back, though, on Wednesday probably, for my next one at home, there'll be a lot more passion there on that one. Second free throw here by Fox, that is good. 123, 118, 125 left to go in this game. Golden State with a possession. Curry, top of the key. Curry, step back 3 in the air over Barnes. Steph Curry, oh, he hits it. Steph Curry, laser beam from downtown. It's a 2-point game. Siegel with a dono. You the legend man in the channel. Let's go here, folks. Curry up to 28, 1:10 on the clock. Attacking inside Monk. And Monk will draw the reach and foul. Draymond Green inside the key. Picks up the reach. The clock will stop with 1:09 left to go. De'Aaron Fox has been sensational tonight with 37 points. He had just 9 points, by the way, at halftime. Fox exploding for 28 points in the second half. This is going to be challenged right now on the floor. Coach is challenged by Golden State on the last play on the foul call. Actually, it was on Wiggins. So Wiggins and Green were both in the middle there defending. The referees actually got Wiggins on the reach and foul. We have 1:09 left to go on the clock. We're going to take the timeout here on the floor. Golden State will challenge the foul call picked up by Wiggins. What a game. If this call won't stand, there will be free throws coming up in the line for Sacramento if this call is not reversed. Giant, thanks so much for joining in. This has been a classic tonight. Quick update on the foul trouble right now in this game. Sacramento, 4 personal fouls picked up by Malik Monk. Everybody else playing with 3, 2, 1, or 0. And then over for Golden State, the foul trouble right now. 5 personal fouls picked up by Looney, 4 by Wiggins. If it stands, that will be his 4th. Everybody else after Looney and Wiggins with either 3, 2, 1, or 0. Tony, Natasha, welcome on the stream here. Thanks for joining in. If you're just joining in right now, De'Aaron Fox, the top scorer tonight with 37 points for Sacramento. 30 points by Malik Monk, both of them combining for 67 of the 123 on the board. Steph Curry, top scorer for Golden State. He's got 28, 21 by Klay Thompson. Amazing game. Exactly what I thought it would be. Both teams exploding for 120 plus. Here's the top 2 offenses in the NBA. Golden State has struggled defending dribble drive penetration in this game by Sacramento. Sacramento scoring 60 points in the paint tonight. Plus 18 points in the paint in favor of the Kings. 60-42 tonight in this game. Points off turnovers as well. The Kings have scored 16, whereas Golden State scored just 9. That's been a problem spot tonight for the Warriors. They are number 1 in the NBA in a bad statistical category, most turnovers per game. So they turn over the basketball more than any team in the nation this season in the NBA. And they average around 16 turnovers per game. Tonight they've turned it over 15 times. This led to 16 points by the Kings. Sacramento also plus 7 in the offensive glass, 16-9. So the call is overturned. So this call in the challenge has been overturned on the floor. 1 timeout remaining for Golden State, 2 by Sacramento. Actually, Golden State will get that timeout back. So Golden State should have 2 timeouts remaining. They had the graphic with 1. Yep, they'll get that timeout back. So they will have 2 timeouts left. So both of the teams with 2 timeouts remaining. There'll be no free throws to the line, and this will be inbound by Sacramento in their front court down the far side. We have 1:09 left to go. 1 minute and 9 seconds. Here we go. Inbound. Sabonis, top of the key. 1:05 remaining. Bounce pass over to Monk. Monk with 37, dribbles back. 1 minute left to go. 5 in the shot clock. Monk dribbles towards his right, guarded by Curry, and Curry called in the reach-in foul. 58.7 seconds left to go. Steph Curry cannot believe the call. Hands out. Steph Curry cannot believe the call. Called in the reach-in by the official. And Malik Monk with 37 points will go to the free throw line coming up shooting 2. Two shots here at the line. First one is good. 38 on the board by Malik Monk. By De'Aaron Fox. That's 38 by De'Aaron Fox. Monk's got 30. So Monk's got 30. Fox has got 38. Fox is 8 of 11 at the free throw line. He's got a career high this season in free throw shooting percentage at 78%. Second free throw around the rim and out, missed by Fox. Rebound, Golden State. Golden State's down by 3. This is anybody's game still, especially with Curry. Curry, 50 seconds. Curry dribbles, drives, attacks the paint with the left hand. He scores up and in off the backboard. It's good by Steph Curry for 2. 1 point game, 45 seconds left. You the legend, Siegel. Really appreciate it, man. For the dono, 30 points now by Curry. 35 seconds remaining. Jumper at the elbow. Monk high arcing. Missed off the back rim, no good. Tip to the corner. Offensive rebound, Monk. Monk slides it back to the top. Over to Fox. Fox, jumper, mid-range. Off the mark, no good. Defensive rebound hauled in by Thompson. Here we go. Two timeouts remaining for Golden State. 15 seconds left to go. Curry at the right wing. 13 seconds. Pass to the Clay. Clay, kick out. Corner. Open 3. Wiggins. Oh, he missed it off the mark. Battle for the rebound. Pulled down. 5 seconds remaining by Sacramento. Outlet pass. Golden State will not foul, and they will with 2.9. Why is he the one shooting the basketball? He hasn't played in 2 months, and he's only made 1 3 tonight. Andrew Wiggins open at the corner. You had 2 timeouts to draw up a play for Golden State. That is despicable. 16 seconds remaining off the rebound. Klay Thompson at the rim. All you had to do was lay it up and in. I know inside the key he had 2 defenders on him, but still he could have drew contact at least. He kicked it out to the corner for Wiggins with an open 3 who bricked it. Looked like a Russell Westbrook type shot right there. 2.9 seconds remaining. Sacramento at the free throw line shooting 2. First one is good by Malik Monk. 30 plus spot on the board for him tonight. 2 timeouts left. You got to be just pathetic for Golden State. The only way you can take this game into overtime is you have to make a 3 because the second one's good. Both of them good at the line by Monk. Timeout taken by Steve Kerr here in Golden State. 2.9 seconds remaining. For game 1 in the series, there's a reason why this Warriors team is 11-30 on the road this season. And we see right now, cracking under pressure right there. I cannot believe Wiggins hit his first game in 2 months. He hasn't played in the last 25 games, and Klay Thompson facilitated the ball to the corner where Wiggins was wide open and bricked it. 126-123. We're on a timeout with 2.9 seconds left. What a game. If you guys are new in the stream, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe, ring that notification bell. The only way that Golden State can take this further is they're going to have to make a 3 to force overtime. That's going to be in the back of Steph Curry most likely. They have just 2.9 seconds remaining. They do have a timeout remaining though. So 2.9 seconds left. We're currently in the timeout. Quick update on the top scores tonight. De'Aaron Fox leading the way. He's got 38 points. 32 by Malik Monk. Monk is a perfect 14 for 14 tonight at the free throw line. Free throw is the difference maker in this game. And a couple other statistical categories too. Points in the paint. Offensive rebounds and turnovers. 81% as a team tonight. 26 of 32 by Sacramento at the free throw line. Golden State 21 of 27 at 78% right behind. Inbound in the front court. Goes to Curry. Curry up fake. Shoots the 3. Oh, he missed it at the buzzer. And that is it for game number 1. What a comeback by the Kings. Curry missed the open 3 off of 1 foot at the right wing perimeter. It is over. Sacramento down by 10. They close it out. They win. They win by 3. Final score 126-123 in game number 1. The Kings awaiting 17 years for this moment. And they win a playoff game tonight as the number 3 seed tops the 6th seed in game 1 of the Western Conference first round. What a night tonight. Points flying off the scoreboard left and right like there's no tomorrow in this game. This is just game 1 in the series. Curry open at the wing off the inbound pass by Green, and Curry cannot connect it as it missed too long off the back rim. What an incredible game. Took 2 players to go off in this game to get the job done for Sacktown tonight. 38 points by De'Aaron Fox. The player of the game went 13 of 27 from the floor. He played 40 of the 48 total minutes tonight on the floor. 4 for 8 from 3-point range by Fox. This is a guy that had just 9 points at halftime, and he goes off for 29 in the second half. Just surreal game tonight. 32 points by Malik Monk. He won a perfect 14 for 14 from the free throw line coming off the bench. Went 8 for 13 shooting from the floor. Those 2 guys really stepped up. Trey Lyles made 4 threes. He was big in the first half. Finished with 16 points. Sabonis double-double, 12 points, 16 rebounds. He really struggled with efficiency. Held it just 5 for 17, but still able to get the job done on the glass when needed in this game for Sabonis. Curry with 30 missed the game-tying 3, which would have forced overtime. Curry finished 11 for 26 of 14 from the floor, but came down to the final shot. But of course, bigger plays more than this or so. Number 1 is that the paint defense just struggled. Paint defense really struggled tonight for Golden State. They allowed 60 points in the paint to Sacramento today. Sacramento plus 16 points in the paint, 60 to 44. These were the turning points in the game that Sacramento won. The other big key was turnovers. Turnovers been a struggle all season long for Golden State. Tonight they turned it over 15 times. It led to 16 points off of those turnovers by Sacramento. And also the offensive rebounds. 17 offensive rebounds by the Kings, just 9 tonight by Golden State in this game. So we're going to wrap up here. Wow, you guys, the legends. This is just game number 1 of the playoffs. Siegel, you're the legend, man. Thanks so much for the dono once again. Before you sign off, make sure to hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the subscribe. But quick update, by the way. I'll be out on vacation the next couple of days, so the streaming background will look a whole lot different for me if I do go live. I'm going to take my streaming equipment up to vacation with me, but I'm not sure when I'll be live exactly, because we're out for most of the day tomorrow. We got like a 6-hour plus trip up, plus we got a lot of stuff to do that we have planned, going to some museums and attractions. So I'm not entirely sure if I'll get to the hotel for a game tomorrow or so. So just make sure to ring the notification bell. And also, I'm not sure about what channels they'll have there, and the internet connection too. But I'll be back on a Wednesday. So if I'm not live on vacation, which I'm away tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, I'll be back on a Wednesday if I'm back in time on Wednesday night. I post out a schedule of what I plan on doing. If I'm able to stream on vacation, it will be, if I'm able to go live tomorrow, it will be Clippers against Suns. The 8 o'clock game tomorrow would be the one, since I'm out during the day. Tuesday, if I'm around or Monday, if I'm around on Monday, it would be that Sixers-Nets game, since that's the 7:30 game. And depending on what the game I get at the hotel on Tuesday, if I'm able to cover that game, it would be either between Celtics and Hawks or Cavs and Knicks on the Tuesday one, all depending, because I don't know if they have NBA TV or not. All depends on if these ones I'm staying at too has TNT, because I think they're on TNT for the next couple days too. Alright, so thanks so much all for joining in, being a part here on the stream. Gonna wrap up here. What a wild game. Sacramento wins 126-123, the final score over Golden State. We're gonna close out to the channel members now. All channel members get a shout out. We got Jason, Rajip, Russell, Oreo Pudding, Bradley, Sister Surround, Braden, Mario, Bino, Mark, John, Kenneth, Tristan, Jess, Ahino Josa, Vegas, SG Sports Talk, Derek, Michael, Warren, I Am Ghost, Kelly, Asia, Laszlo, Joe, Roderick, Reynaldo, Didi, Katie, Barco, Chuck, who is new first-timer tonight on the memberships, Siegel, Woopig, Ian, Oink Oink, Emmanuel, and Robin. Thanks all for joining in. That's just game number 1 of the series between Sacramento and Golden State. It wraps up. Sacramento wins 126-123. Thanks so much all for joining in, and enjoy the rest of your Saturday night, everybody.